Pope Waffles, thank you. Karen, hello. Thank you, 21 moons. And Cheryl Sikora, before the stream even started, 19 moons. It says, I'm reading it. Thank you for being my friend, J.I.M. and mutual free sub. Free sub! Yes. That's good. No, we were in there. It was a birthday like last week. Sikora. For those who don't know, follow. Come on! Anyway, it is Sunday. It is flippin' Sunday.
A human has returned to the nut house.
Way to go!
We applaud your inability to be rehabilitated.
Yes! 19 moons!
19 moons.
Oh! The robot said it. Oh! Whoever wanted to know the song that we played in the beginning, that was Cemetery Gates by, was it Cemetery Gates? By the Smiths? When I think Cemetery Gates, I think of Pantera. I gotta look it up now. Hold on. Yeah, no, it was Cemetery Gates. All right. Look at me with my brain. Acknowledging that I remember things. Okay. Now, Cemetery Gates by the Smiths. There was like two people asking, like, what the hell is this song? Who is this? The Smiths. Smiths. Smiath. Anyway, how's it going? Let's say hi to everybody. Meow. My throat's a little wacky. It must be all that, grave dust. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me sing. Oh, God. Oh, that was terrible. All right. Let's. Okay. That's terrible. But no, hello. Let me see. Twilight Demons, bring Dawn on stream. She went out to get beer. Like literally. She wanted a drink. She's like, it was Cinco de Mayo yesterday, and I didn't get to have anything because we didn't get to do anything. We were busy. See, I'm not up for socializing today. Well, that's the whole thing about this. You don't have to. Twisted Jordan, thanks for the host. Let's see. Lost Pixie, hello. Wildfire Road Warrior, what's up? Shadow Star, Saikura, hello. Chaos Ball. It's a whole ball of chaos, like yarn that kills you. What?
Good morning, Sir Pumpkin. How are you on this fine day?
I'm doing all right. A little bit, but we're all right. Thank you. McCask, what's up? How's it going? Game like it, Pope Waffles. I already said Pope Waffles. I responded to them twice. Pope Waffles, yes. Stannis! Pauline got a, 10-pound bun. Yeah, it kind of weighs her down sometimes. No, seriously, it's like, I noticed she, leans back a little bit after a couple hours. She's just like, yeah. But all right. Oh, I'm glad somebody noticed. Yeah. Master Al, what's up? My tabby cat Atari is confused and intrigued by you on my screen. I do that to pets. Atari. Meow. Okay. Hello. NBC. Beer. Is she getting us any? Probably not. What kind of budget do you think we have here? You think it's an open bar every Sunday morning? Afternoon. Technically, it's afternoon, so it's not like we're alcoholics or anything. I know if you're drinking at 9 a.m., you kind of got to question your habits. Dawn of the drunk. No, she's just, she's cooking tonight, so she needs what does she call it? Cooking juice. She gets very paranoid about cooking, so she's like, all right, I got to relax. Now, people drink to be social. She has to drink to cook. This is why we don't eat a lot. This is why I just get bars from people who send them to me. I get meal bars. Glad I could catch another stream. What's up? Oh, Wakami, what's going on? That is what this morning is. May 6th, Return of the Sick. Jalapeno margaritas. What are you kidding me? Chaos Ball. I notice you, but I'm not going to do the whole thing. Why wouldn't I notice? I tried to. Uno Raptor Mon. Bloody Angel, what's it? I see that coffee with sugar, free vanilla syrup, and honey tastes amazing.
The doctor will see you now.
Will
and
we?
Perhaps give you colorful candies.
Who is this doctor?
I am so happy I discovered you, Pumpkin Guy.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of Jim for a while, and I decided to give your VODs a chance. I don't regret anything.
All right.
Less than 3.
No regrets, Pumpkin Hugger. I don't know why I had to do it that way, but there it is. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Is everybody else doing well? What's going on? All right, it's been a while, hasn't it? Tiny Firefox. Yes, it has. Cooking juice. I need some of that. Yeah, no, if you're not a cook and you go to cook something that's epic, it's very nerve-wracking. You're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I hope I don't miss it. I know it was like a free ham that we got from one of the supermarkets. It's like if you spend a certain amount of money, they give you a free ham, you know? And it's like, you can't really mess up a ham. I mean, it's freaking ham. I told her to get a canned ham and donate it because we don't eat a lot of ham. But, no.
SHH, there are hungover people here.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Jack Ace, what's up? Jack Ace, acid. Acid, no. What? It's all right. What? I wasn't overreacting. Just smile and drink coffee or something. Rude. All the candies. NBC, what? Who did what?
I'm a teetotaler, so I don't care for alcohol except for my dad's barbecue drunken chicken.
Yeah, that's where they have to get the chicken drunk before they kill it and then barbecue it. So it tastes extra alcoholic. No, you got to keep those alcohol blood levels up. And the chicken, it makes it taste better. Everybody knows that. Oh, God. That's why they call it bourbon chicken, because it had a bottle of bourbon before they cooked it. And it's all like, you know, that kind of thing. Drunk chicken. Thank you. I don't drink either. I know, I'm no fun at parties. No, you ever go to a party where everyone else just gets progressively more dear, and you're just like the one guy, the one sober person sitting there just like, oh, God, here we go. And then everyone loves you all of a sudden because you can drive them home safely. That's the good thing about not having a license, though. I just have to say, you're on your own. Sorry. Then you got to look up cab numbers for everybody. Oh, God. Have you tried the Soylent meal replacement thing? I don't want to replace my... No, I want a meal, not replacing it with people parts. Perhaps watch some epic meal time. Bacon strips with more bacon strips with a side of bacon strips. That's a lot of bacon. I kind of don't want to die, you know? We're on a good thing. That's a lot of bacon. That was a lot of bacon. What, somebody's marriage is falling apart? Oh, Rick, whatever, that happens. Notice me in my foamy mug. Radio Rabbit, what's up? You need attention. Why do you need attention? Why? Why? Is this enough attention for you? How you doing? Welcome to my eyeball. See, now I'm blocking alerts. It's all your fault. What's up?
I got my shirt that I ordered last Sunday yesterday in the mail.
Oh, that's good. That was like less than a week. Well, a week. That's good. I'm glad it arrived. Yay! Okay. Thank you for getting one. I love beer can chicken. It is so good. We don't eat a lot of meat, surprisingly. And we're not vegetarians. We just never get around to eating meat. How was breakfast? I don't know. That Luna bar I had was really good. I like the Luna bars. There's these little strawberry ones. Oh, my God. Speaking of food. Oh, hold on. There's no such thing as too much bacon. Yeah, tell that to a cardiologist. Let's see. Wolfgang is like, too close. Nah. The big room TV in my store had the kid cooking show with Gordon Ramsay on. I was just laughing at it. I quote one of the judges, when you are angry, it shows in your food. Picks up the pasta. That screams anger to me. All right, now that guy's just being ridiculous. Now, I've never had like Chinese food and been like, man, the guy must have been really ticked off when he made my General Tso. So, whatever. No, it's like this fried rice is really depressing. I mean, what? No, that's ridiculous. Just get out of here. What's the topic of the stream? Conversation amongst the dead. That's it. That's what we do. No. We're like kind of smoothie people. Like every once in a while we'll have like a smoothie. It's supposed to be like a nutritional smoothie. We had a green smoothie, okay? Because we don't eat a lot of vegetables. Yeah.
A rabid human has returned to the nut house.
Hey!
We applaud your inability
Striker!
to be rehabilitated.
6 moons and more on the way.
Hey!
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday! Thank you. 6 moons. It's half a year. I mathed that. We had it's all vegetables. It was like a vegetable smoothie. I've never had one before. I don't drink V8s or anything like that because it's vegetables to me should not be in a smoothie, but
Bring out your dead so we can talk to them.
Dude, they're resting, okay? I don't want to wake them up. Thank you. It was so weird. It was like this mint thing with like spinach and kale and some kind of other weird crap. And I was just like, this is not fit for human consumption. Yeah, fine. It's got like all this nutritional value to it, but my palate was exploding.
Funnily enough, Chili's has a chocolate lava cake that gets me so sugar high that I act like a giggly drunk.
Yeah. That's sugar insanity. No, you ever have something so sweet you're like, that's good. This cake is so great. You know, that kind of thing. Like a hyperactive kid. So weird. And I just, my recommendation for green smoothies is,
steak and potato smoothie.
I haven't tried that. I'm going to try a bacon smoothie. You know how they have maple bacon cupcakes? So you'd have a sweet savory thing in a smoothie. That'd be good.
Listens while drinking a pineapple and banana smoothie.
There you go. Fruit smoothie. I don't like vegetables. I'm trying to get used to it so I can get more nutritionals. But, you know, it's difficult.
Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. So excited to catch you live today.
Live. There's a lot of just things. Thank you. Here we go.
At Jim Others, do you think anyone here would be interested in a Fallout New California rebounds per game, Modern D20? I have a Discord channel set up to discuss it, but I know you don't like links in your channel.
Self-promotional alerts don't help much either.
First time catching the stream, got my coffee and ready to watch.
Yes! That's the best way to do it. I don't know. Ask around. I want to know.
Welcome, you insane individual.
Insane individual.
16 months hype.
Wow.
Kinda hype.
Thank you. That is a lot. And one more. What is happening? All right, I got to get a drink.
So I have good news. I'm flying to Washington State at the end of this month to see a couple friends of mine. Going to fly to Washington and then take one friend's car to the other friend's house where I'll stay until the 14th. I fly back home on the 15th.
It sounds like a lot of traveling. It's like literally you just... You gave me 15 cents to just put out your, like, vacation itinerary. I mean, maybe they did it for their benefit where they're like, oh, good, I can rewatch it so I remember what I'm doing. Thank you, though. I'm glad I can be your entertainment memo pad. What's happening? I guess Evie's here. I could tell by the ducks. Oh, God, what is happening? Oh, it's not like this on Wednesdays. It kind of is. Somebody's making a new Who's some is making a new Vegas with Fallout 4 engine. I'm not. I thought people didn't like Fallout 4 compared to Vegas because it was like kind of different. I need more coffee. Everybody needs more coffee unless you can't have it. Are you planning to see Slender Man? No, if you wanted to see Slender Man, we'll go visit your dad. He's very thin. I know, he jogs like a maniac, you know? He's crazy. Remember when you used to jog? Yeah, I know. It was like, yeah, I don't know how people do it. No, we Slender Man's going to be rental for us, you know, because we don't care. It can't be that good. It can't be. Maybe we can get Pauline to go out with Slender Man. She doesn't have a boyfriend. We're not... Yeah, no, have your coffee. We're not talking about you. It might work. Anyway, Pumpkinado update. The script's no good. What? What do you mean the script is no good? Come on. Get out of here. The script is flawless. All right? Hollywood wish they could have movies like this. But we are giving it to Sci-Fi, the Sci-Fi Channel, just because they're the only ones that can handle it properly.
Have you seen Infinity War?
No. Shh. We'll see it when it's on wherever. What did we watch? We did watch a bunch of movies. Here's the weird thing. Hold on. By the way, Pauline's looking great as usual. The background must make her feel right at home. Yeah, pretty much. Seriously, if we are most comfortable in the lower depths of Manhattan, in the sewers, or the handful of graveyards that nobody in Manhattan has dug up. This is actually in New York. This graveyard right here. This is New York. Yes. It's, what is it? Off like Lexington or something like that? I forget. I forget the address. Where's the address? Hello? All right, whatever. It's the only place you can actually like shoot in New York and not get bothered. Not with a gun, you idiot. But that too. Let's see where we are. Coffee Mancer Pauline returns. Yeah, where's that coffee coming from? Undead
Got
coffee.
4 animations and an ocean scene done. Finally no longer sick.
Hey!
Got my kitchen cleaned. Now have my last 10 bits. You are ducking awesome.
Ducking. Thank you. No, dude, I'm glad you're getting better, man. Because I was like, dude, I was just like, oh, I'm sick. What was it, like 2 weeks? Oh, my God. Wow.
There is a video on YouTube of a guy making a giant toffee fay.
Who wants that? Who wants a giant toffee? Little things so you can put them in your mouth, not, summon things and dance around it. Just woke up, sorry you're late. No big deal. I ship Pauline. Don't ship her. You know how much it would cost? I know, shipping is like, pro relationship. You ever hear that term? I ship them. It's a term that people use when they encourage a relationship between two entities. So hypothetically, a relationship between Slenderman and Pauline would be shipped by certain individuals. Some people wouldn't ship it. I would either support it or not support it because I kind of like being able to understand the English language. Anyway, what's your favorite lucky? What? What's your favorite or lucky number? Oh God, it's so weird. I like 3, 5, 11, 22, 63, 64. Don't ask me why. And
I have to go. Going to see family who flew in from Australia. Don't know when I'll be back.
Nice.
Later's all.
No, that's epic. Don't worry about me. Go see your family. That's whoa. Sometimes 9. I like the number 9 sometimes. Because it's like a 6 upside down. It's crazy and mysterious. 8 is kind of cool because it's 8 however you put it. And if you knock it over on its side, it's infinity.
I have 1 class left this semester. Hooray for English finals.
Yes. Dude, I'm so sick of finals. No, really, man. Just school in general. It stresses everybody out. I missed the ghostwriter thing. I ship Pauline and Jermaine. That would be really weird, actually. I don't know if they would get along. I don't think she'd be able to put up with her, that kind of thing. Besides, Jermaine's too antisocial to even go out of the side of the house to meet her, so it doesn't matter. I ship. Dear good. I am so not in touch with slang of today's youth. Yeah, just keep up with it every once in a while, So, I don't know. It's weird. Dude, it's so interesting the way the internet is, I guess, altered language, whether it's evolved or devolved, depending on your perspective. Eventually, our language is just going to be a bunch of emotes on a wall.
Welcome back, you crazy individual.
That's what happened to the
Have a
Egyptians.
cookie.
25 months and still love your work.
That's good. Usually people get sick by then. Thank you, Sifting Ace.
I'm going to see Deadpool 2 on the 18th, but I'm going to have a first date there for the first time in 4 years.
You're going to have a first date during Deadpool 2? Oh, my God. Well, if it doesn't work out, at least you got to see Deadpool. Oh, my God. No, hopefully whoever they're dating is going to be into it. That'd be awesome. Is your favorite number 69? 69. Oh, God. I'm not talking to you, Twisted Jordan. Pauline is more social, yet she barely speaks. Well, you don't have to speak to be social. You just have to, be out there and, be able to get out of the house and not worry about, The problem is when people talk to her and she just doesn't respond other than nods, winks, and smiles, then it gets awkward. So, But there's lore behind that. Anyway, what did I miss? Dark Grave. Good afternoon, Pumpkin Guy. I'm so glad to finally catch your full stream. Me and my boyfriend love watching you so much. What are some things we can send you? I have no idea. What do we need?
Loving the live streams, and Fomia's rants rock. They're spot on and funny as hell.
Yes. Thank you,
I
thank
love
you, and
your
thank you.
bits,
Wow.
and thank you for them.
The game has been strong this past week. All for you, you fabulous pumpkin, you.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you, and thank you. That's good. It's appreciated. And I lost my train of thought because I got derped by bits. Bit derp. And another one. Hold on.
Guess who's back? Back again. Punk's back. Tell Pum'Kin.
You just did. Hey, Punk, what's going on? How's it going? I can see Pauline showing up in a video carrying Pum'Kin, talking to it like it's alive. I do all the talking for some reason. I don't know. Got my Deadpool tickets for the 20th. Going with my life mate. The life mate. You had to put hetero in there, right? So, just in case. I'd say I would ship Koga and Ayesha with Pauline. From oh God, my mouth is not words with eyeballs today. I know what we would ship. What would we ship? Got to ship some merchandise.
All the bits.
Thank you. Oh, man, I'm getting bit derp today. Thank you. Thank you, Pope. I really wish that NARF would have caught on as a common slang term. Oh, from, NARF?
I shipped Timmy in a box.
There you go. That's the kind of shipment I'm used to. Timmy, like to see the world? Well, we can. I can't even do that. That's right, Timmy. Where would we send Timmy? We just put him in a box and wanted to send him somewhere. How about Cambodia on a bad day?
I shipped Pauline and Jiro from Black Blood Brothers because why not? Pauline seems like she'd like real vampires and not those sparkly fairies that claim to be vampires.
Sparkly! Oh, it's cool. Look how chat is like, the way the text actually is like the curve of my head. See, I notice things like that. Look at that. That's pretty good, right? Look at that. Look at that. It's like, hey, chat, look. It's like my head is inserted right there. That is so cool. I know, it's one of those weird visual things that, look, even this way, it's like, I feel like Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, no, wait, no, don't go up. No, it's working. No, now it looks like I got a shadowy nose. Look at that. No, don't leave. I'm having fun. Oh, forget it. Anyway, from Pinky in the Brain. Pinky in the Brain. Oh, Narf. All right, Narf. Yeah, I remember. Sorry, I want to say nostalgic brain poot. Video thumbnail right there. I know, right? That should be my thumbnail. Yeah. I see Pauline with Susie because Susie would know what Pauline would want to watch and they would be happy together. Maybe. Oh, we haven't done a universal crossover yet. Crossover. Oh God, I don't want to do that. I see Pauline. Oh no, I just read that. So cute. Let's ship Timmy to Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. That's where Garfield sends all his stuff, right? That's where Odie goes. Gonna ship him to Abu Dhabi. I know. John keeps spoiling his fun. Oh my God, why do I know that? Speaking of old stuff, you know what we actually saw? We saw. Hold on. You know, Nikola Tesla had a theory that the number 9 was a universal phenomenon that could shatter the universe itself with when decoded mathematically. All right, well, that gives us something to do after the stream. Just, decode number 9 and let's destroy the universe. What we saw recently is, cause a couple of weeks ago, like probably a month ago, we saw The Mummy with Brenda Fraser. And we actually don't know Brenda Fraser in a lot of stuff. We know he was in a lot of stuff from like the late 90s to 2000. And we're like, all right, what else was this guy in? So we requested a bunch of Brenda Fraser movies from the local library. And literally they all came in at once because, nobody's taking those out. So while we were working, we just watched a bunch of Brenda Fraser movies the last 2 days. What did we see? We saw Blast from the Past, we saw Bedazzled, we saw Inkheart, and then Journey to the Center of the Earth. And all of them were just like very middle of the road. They weren't horrible, but they weren't like the best things ever. But we never saw, what was it, George of the Jungle? We never saw that. And I think he was in Encino Man, which we never saw. Because now there's this whole thing about Brendan Fraser, because he was like all sad for a while. There was like this interview that went viral like February. But
Ship Timmy to Antarctica. He'd have to get delivered via sled dog to the South Pole and abandoned there.
No, you don't want to deliver him. Thanks for the follow. You don't want to deliver him. You want him to be dragged by, dogs. No, instead of the sled, you just have Timmy there. And he just, I don't know, depending on his perspective, it might be better than where he is now, which I have no idea where that is. Probably a multi-dimensional closet where there's just a bunch of rusty nails. So, no, but weird. Here we go. I want to read now. Hold on. Have you rented Winchester? No.
Bought the largest Lego base plate for my custom Lego 80s arcade only to find out I need another one because I have enough stuff to make a 2-floor building.
Come on! When you run out of Legos. Oh. Sorry. Thank you, though. Order more Legos. Let's see, what did I get? Have you watched Winchester? No, actually, Dawn got to see that because there was a showing somewhere for that. I don't know.
ILYLL Press, The Avengers. Foamy has to team up with 4 Years Guy, Velasa and Pum'Kin Guy to save the world from a new evil being. Oh, and cats with glasses are there too.
Yeah, what is going on with cats with glasses? You haven't touched that in like a year.
I'd recommend watching Airheads. It's a decent Brendan Fraser flick. Lots of rock music.
I forgot about that. We have seen it because it's an older thing. But I completely forgot he was in that because I remember Steve Buscemi in it. And Adam Sandler doing his usual derpy man-child thing.
New illness, selfie addiction. Yes, this is real.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Hold on. Brendan Fraser was in Looney Tunes Back in Action. Never saw it. And there's a stuntman in that movie. One of his lines is, you know those mummy movies? I'm in them more than Brendan Fraser. I know he plays the stuntman for Brendan Fraser or some nonsense like that. And I'm just like, yeah, this isn't for me. Even on a cartoon, live-action animation thing, I'm like, this will be the bottom of my list of Brendan Fraser movies to watch. I do want to see Gods and Monsters because he's supposed to have a very dramatic role, and he's playing with Ian McKellen? Gandalf, whatever his name is. And I'm like, really? That is an odd pairing, and I'm just curious as to how it worked out. Are you planning to see the Solo movie? No. Like, I have no interest in it whatsoever. It is over for me. Star Wars is over for me. I am going to watch the last part whenever it comes out to like DVD or VOD or whatever, the last part of the current trilogy. And then when there is another trilogy that's written by the Game of Thrones people that's supposed to be being scripted right now, then maybe I'll see those. But all this, a Star Wars story. No, I don't care. You want to know why? Because there's a billion Star Wars stories. There was, Dark Horse Comics did a really good Star Wars trilogy comic thing a long time ago. It's supposed to pick up after, was it Dark Empire or something like that? I forget. But it was pretty good, and I really kind of wish they made movies out of those. I forget. I'd have to look it up, but I don't remember. But I'm kind of done with Star Wars. I really am. I'm sorry, but any news on your Disney deal? I'm just waiting for the phone calls. Just waiting. Monkey Bone was an interesting movie. I think Chris Kattan is in that, and that guy irks me to no end. He just plays the same type of character over and over again, and none of it is fun. None of it is funny, and I just find him to be more of an irritant, like toilet sandpaper, really. Death to the Mouse Wars. Dun, 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 dun. Every time I see Solo posters, I just keep thinking, this isn't freaking Han. I know.
Have to clarify something from a couple weeks ago because I forgot. I can carry 250 pounds. Lifting is a bit more difficult because I still don't have proper form yet. Self-taught strongman build isn't always the easiest to do.
Oh, that's right. You said, yeah, no. Okay, no. Dude, I still can't lift up 250 pounds. I really can't.
I've got a room of your very own. Enjoy.
We're talking about weightlifting. Thank you. Oh, same shit. Yeah, not a whole lifting thing. That's like that seems like a lot of work and very exhausting. So, dude, I don't care how you can lift it, but if you can, awesome for you. No, because he'll have to be the dude that pulls me out of I would say coffee-induced coma. There you go. Disney deals. What about them? None. No, it was a joke. Mike Mignola is one of my favorite artists. Yes, he is. I love that guy. But you know what I don't like is how all the artists that kind of work for him have the same style, and it's getting very watered down. I know it's kind of like his trademark, but I know it kind of devalues his coolness right there. El Mariachi is amazing and made for only $7,000. Is it like the Desperado movie? I have just recently found your YouTube channel. I'm watching a lot of videos. Last time I've seen your videos was like 10, maybe 12 years ago on Newgrounds. Newgrounds! Oh, man, I knew you guys were on YouTube. I would have been watching you guys from... Hold on, wait. I'm actually catching up on your streams to be able to watch live streams. I want to see you. I had to read that before it disappeared off my screen. No, dude, thanks for returning and, watching our nonsense. Oh, I appreciate that. Old school. I like that. I like when people are just like, oh, my God, I remember him. Whatever happened to him? Oh, I've still been working. There you go. The only other thing we have left of Star Wars is Roachtico. Let's see what else. Who's a pointless character? Here we go. I've never seen the OG Star Wars, just 7 at Rogue One, and I really felt like I was late to a party that people stopped dancing in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, even if you go back and watch the original 3, it's kind of like, dude, everybody has seen them ad nauseum, and it's like the impact has been diminished just through popular culture. Kind of, ugh. Hold on, I got to resituate and get some coffee. There needs to be a Spaceball sequel. Doesn't Disney own that? Right? You have to pay Disney because you're parodying their properties now? Good. How do you tick off a British bodybuilder? Tell him you can carry 1 million pounds. That's pretty good. I like that. Monetary humor. It's a financial funny. There you go. When will we get Pitch Black 2? Vin Diesel is good as hell in those movies. I have yet to see those. I know, I wasted all this time watching Brendan Fraser movies the last couple of days. I was back to Brendan Fraser for like 2 seconds. He was really versatile in Bedazzled because he had to play all these weird little characters. I was actually impressed with his acting chops. It was like Journey to the Center of the Earth. It was like, same character throughout. God, Inkheart was very low-key for him. And then what was the other one? We said just a Blast from the Past. He played a weird guy, just man at a time kind of thing. It was weird. Lone Star, a Spaceball story. I know, right? A Spaceball story. There we go. Never saw Bedazzled. I would say watch the original Dudley Moore Peter Cook version. I think it's Peter Cook, right? That was very interesting. Yeah, it's dated for its time because it came out in 1967, I think, or something like that. But it was remade later on by Harold Ramis. I think was the director on Bedazzled with Brendan Fraser, if I remember correctly. But, I kind of zone out when there's opening credits. But, yeah, interesting, I mean, essentially, it's like, Brendan Fraser sells his souls, and he gets 7 wishes, and they all go horribly wrong. It's kind of like the monkey paw thing. It gets ridiculous. Yeah, Inkheart. I thought that movie could have been a lot better than what it was. I was like, all right, this character can, if he reads a book, some of the characters come to life from that book, and I was like, can you imagine what they could have done with that? Like, now? They could make a really good series of stuff. Yeah, because that's like, Ready Player One. You know how many different cameos and stuff they had in that? And I didn't even see that. I saw the trailer, and I counted like 150 different cameos from various properties across the globe. They could have done that with Inkheart and made it like the book version of that,
Fans of Star Wars will get burned out with the franchise at this rate. The luxury we had pre-Disney buyout was the not knowing if and when a Star Wars film would come out. Too much of a good thing is bad.
I agree with that. I do. And that's going to happen with Marvel. Mark my words, okay? Because after Infinity Wars is over, people are going to be like, okay, I think we're done here. Because it's like, dude, there's so many Marvel movies coming out this year. There's like the X-Men, there's New Mutants, there's Deadpool. Well, Deadpool we're not sick of yet because it's at least unique. God, just like, I don't know how many Marvel movies are coming out in 2018, but I think it's around 7 or 8. I keep hearing clicking. What is that? Is that a stupid bird? Bird, get out of here!
At work doing overtime. Got you riding around on the power jack I use since Twitch closes if the screen turns off.
Oh. Thank you. Fraser's kind of Dwayne Johnson. He got into everything because he was willing to deal with crappy scripts. Certainly doesn't make him a bad actor, though. Agreed. I read up on him too because after I always love reading up on certain individuals. Like once I get back into their work, and he had a rough time because he busted up his body during those mummy movies. It's ridiculous. I like the original Bedazzled better than Fraser's version. Well, yeah, I would say. But they're two different beasts to be kind of be blunt. Plus, you get to see other scenes at the Devil's Club. They did build on the idea of Inkheart by making Goosebumps. Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, with that thing, I mean, Goosebumps, yeah, it's basically the same thing, but I know Brendan Fraser had a kind of a quiet, cautionary presence about him. I don't know. It's weird. I know he's like doing TV now, though. That's good. At least he's getting back into the swing of things. Swing. Which reminds me, yes, we did inquire. Bring it out. No, because swing reminded me. For those who weren't here Wednesday, yes, we sent out, not actual money. We actually just wrote a letter to see if it's still active. To the Wayne's World hat offer. Sorry about the green screen. But we're hopefully going to get a response, but I doubt it. I'm sure the letter is going to come back to us just saying return to sender. And, P.O. Box swing may be a thing of the past. But I'll keep you posted. Come on, Mike Myers. Send me my hat. Because that's what he's doing right now. He's just sitting by that P.O. Box waiting for people to, send in hat orders. Oh, hold on. Alert.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. Ads for bits on mobile sex donkey balls. Take my bits regardless. They ruined what could have been a good franchise with Aragon. On the subject of burning out on movies, I'm sick of Star Wars and Marvel movies, too, and I tended to like them. Outs.
I tended to like them. Outside Deadpool, I can't find a reason to care, my opinion. I agree with that. I know it's hard. I was like amped up for everything, and now I'm like, I have superhero fatigue. It's kind of, it's true. I mean, at least for me personally. Every time I turn on something, I see a superhero staring me in the face. Can we just have, I miss normal. I know, coming from me, that's just sad. Repost. So I was gifted Stardew Valley via a friend who wanted me to play with him. It isn't my type of game, but a good time killer for the bored. Well, we're never that bored. We're always doing something. What? Meh, Gersperms. And roses are red, violets are blue. That really is, I would say, very offensive to people who are colorblind. I'm just saying. There's somebody out there, technically. Oh, God. Sixth coffee. Oh, yeah. Don't bother keeping count. Doesn't matter. I wonder what people at the post office will think seeing that. Who cares? I would hope. I don't even think it's going to register because most of it's automated. So, when I send out for, Wayne's World hat offer at P.O. Box Swing, I don't think anybody's reading that. I'll probably just get put into the mailbox and whatever. Nobody's going to pay attention. Nobody pays attention anymore. It's mostly automated. Diesel Bob, I can't speak Russian. I'm assuming that's Russian. When it comes to superheroes, you're just burnt out, but they'll keep dumping them on us because there's always someone who will buy tickets and the merch. Yeah, pretty much. And I get that, man. I mean, if I was a superhero franchise, I would love it. You know, I'd be swimming in money like Scrooge McDuck. But I'm not. So whatever. I understand the merchandising monstrosity behind it, and I understand why they want to do that. Because who wants to turn down $1 billion?
Hi, I'm not home right now, but gave some bits anyway.
Thank you. Those are bits from the road. Outdoor bits. Thank you. I have mixed feelings with the Venom movie coming out soon. I saw the trailer. I was not impressed in the slightest. Not even a little bit. I wasn't like, oh, this is going to be so good. I was like, I always, because I know Venom from like old school Spider-Man. So I'm used to him being more sinister and kind of evil, like being a villain, not the anti-hero that everyone's trying to make now. That seems to be the thing. Everybody's an anti-hero. Like they're on the line. They could be bad, they could be good. They go back and forth. Generally, they do good deeds, but in a very bad way. I'm gonna get tired of that too. It's better than a goody two-shoe kind of thing that they do with I guess Captain America. That everything's got to be like this is how it should be. That kind of thing. And it's just I don't know. Yeah, it's Russian. Okay. Because I decided to do the math, 1 million British pounds weighs 231. Oh, technically, dude, you can't say you lift a million pounds. Good job. Good job, math. Disney forcing Marvel movies saying more money. Insert more money. Oh, more money. Oh. Like literally, I just picture Mickey Mouse behind a desk saying, "Oh, another Captain America." Oh. Oh, Mickey, why aren't you in the public domain yet? What demonic powers do you have to just sidestep that whole process? Oh, God. Man in Wisconsin just made the Guinness Book of World Records by eating his 30,000th McDonald's Big Mac. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he's not dead. Wow. Way to go. I wonder how long it'll take before the ticket sales just start selling for superhero movies. I think we're there. Just for the sake of a record at that. Now I'm craving McDonald's. I don't know who's going to be the villain in the next Spider-Man movie. I mean, if they are introducing Venom, do you think they'll find someone crazy to portray Carnage? Yeah, Carnage was supposed to be crazy. They got to reboot Ghost Rider, please. Ghost Rider. Come on, make it good. Make it like a real Marvel movie. Even though Nicolas Cage's version was kind of campy, I kind of liked it in a way. It's like halfway between B and an A movie.
Hugs for Pumpkin Guy and Jim, missed you guys.
Hey, thank you. Hey, we're getting hugs by Pumpkin Girl. What's up? How's it going? You doing good? I hope so. All right. I'm less annoyed with superhero movies, more annoyed with live-action remakes of Beauty and the Beast, Lion King. But can Lion King even be live action? Or just be super CGI, the movie? Yeah, basically. I like when they're like, Disney's like, oh, we're going to make a live-action movie of Lion King. And it's like, everything is CGI. Except the one actor. And it's like, this is not animated. Disney, false advertising. Please, come on. Venom was being made into an anti-hero 20 years ago when they gave him his own limited series. Yeah, I know that, but it's just like, I want him to be a villain. Because he was such a awesome villain, And it was just, why? Why ruin that? It's the whole thing about the superhero villain thing is to have really awesome villains and really awesome heroes,
The rumor out there is Carnage is already in the film as the main villain, to be played by Woody Harrelson.
Get the hell out of here. No.
Mickey isn't in public domain because Disney, post-Walt, wanted to keep the rights to him, so they lobbied the government.
I'm trying to get the Seal-chan here. Hold on.
Since I've been working, I couldn't redeem my curses. But here's a box of good vibes to was in the boss's office.
Thank you. Good vibes. And Seal-chan, I have some new news to share. I am starting therapy tomorrow for my depression. Yes! Get over that depression because depression is stupid. All it does is depress you. That's why they call it depression.
Happy to be here and happy as a Larry. Got into the WoW beta.
Happy as Larry. Who's Larry? I don't know. Your accountant? Oh, no, he doesn't look so happy. Is his name Larry? Oh, whatever. Thank you. Oh, you got into the wow beta. Wow, beta.
There needs to be more kaiju movies. The next Godzilla film is bringing in Rodan and Mothra. Then Godzilla vs. King Kong is out in 2020.
I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that. Maybe. But I missed that. Oh, yeah. I second the Ghost Rider thing. Where did that go? Oh, yeah. Ghost Rider reboot. No, we need that. We need Ghost Rider. It was such a cool, thing. Mickey isn't in public domain because Disney. Oh, yeah. I know about that. I read up on it. I'm like, yeah, thanks, courts. Expect the world to be a stampede.
I'm willing to spend the last bits of my farmed bits for this. For the live-action Lion King movie, they're taking out Scars. Be prepared. For the live-action Mulan, they took out Mushu and changed the main villain to be just an evil sorceress.
Why don't you just take out a script and don't make a movie and just give out pamphlets at the movie theater that says, Mulan, the live-action film, and just send people on their way?
Apparently, Woody Harrelson does have an IMDb credit in Venom. Just saying.
No, stop putting Woody Harrelson in everything. No, because I do not find him to be a very enjoyable actor, in my opinion. Either he's an excellent actor and he just gets really crappy parts I don't like him in, or he's a terrible actor and all the parts he got should have gone to somebody else. There is just something not clicking for my own personal taste for this guy. I don't know what it is. I loved him in Cheers, though. I don't know why. Maybe he was so good at Cheers that just set the tone for my perception of him for the rest of his entire career. Sorry, Woody. I'm just, go back to the bar. No, because I saw him in Hunger Games, and I was like, get this guy out of here. I really was, and I didn't like Hunger Games. The movies were just... Ugh. There are too many universes for Venom to exist in. Are there? You don't know. Seventh coffee. Sorry, wouldn't keep count. Still keep count. I want a good action movie out of Hollywood. There is alternate universe where Hollywood makes original movies still. No, there isn't. It doesn't exist. They're even rebooting in other universes because they're seeing it. No, it's just terrible. Terrible. Now we're going to get on the reboot thing, and then we're just going to be talking about it for hours and decades and millennials. Have you seen him in True Detective? No. The Metallic guys are writing and directing with Norman Reedus as Johnny Blaze. That might work. Norman Reedus as Johnny Blaze. Huh. I'll think about that.
Dude, this whole time I was thinking Woody Allen as the villain. LML.
Woody Allen. Woody Allen as Carnage. Oh, Spider-Man. You just, just like, I haven't seen a Woody Allen film in forever. What was the last one? Curse of the Jade Scorpion? Oof. Oh, no, Scoop. Okay, never mind. Because Cheers was well written. Yeah, I guess so. As a sitcom, that was a very well written show. That and Frasier. Oh, my God. By the way, I found this cute macabre animation about two kids trick-or-treating. It's called Missing Halloween. Here's the link so you can check it out later. No, I wanted to click on it now. It's never too early for Halloween stuff. Crap. I'm the only one who doesn't care about Marvel. And no, there will be an increasing number of that. Just give it some time. And I got to think about DC. They have a lot of shows on, what's that network? CW? The CW network. And I heard they were actually trying to make their own streaming service for their own content. So, DC would have their own streaming service. I can't imagine subscribing to that. I don't know if any of those shows are good.
Halloween is life.
Halloween is life. And a little bit of death. Thank you. I could see Norman Reedus as Johnny Blaze. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was kind of pondering it. I was like, Norman Reedus as Johnny Blaze. That'd probably work. That would probably work. That'd be pretty good. Freddy vs. Jason, Ash vs. Pinhead. That's not happening. It's never going to happen. I don't know. Only in our minds. Animated version still awesome. Oh, I may be too early for Halloween stuff, but can we make an exception for Pumpkin Guy? We can always make an exception for Pumpkin Guy. Right? Yes, that DC streaming service is happening. Oh, it is happening. Because I read somewhere about it, and I'm like, really? I don't know if they have enough content for that. Like, what would they put on it? You know, they have a handful of CW shows. Like, there's The Flash, Black Lightning, Arrow. And what the hell else did I have? I mean, I guess they could put some of their older movies on there, like the Christopher Reeves Supermans. If they really want to dig through the crates, like the 1949 Batman serial things that they used to do in the movie theaters. Geez, I don't know what else they got. What else did I have? I'm trying to think of DC movies from like decades ago, and none of them come to mind with the exception of Superman. A couple of Batman movies, but those are owned by like Warner Brothers, right? Something like that. Yeah, it's called DC Universe. Oh, wow. Well, way to deviate. It's called DC Universe. Let's do that. Everyone has a streaming service. Oh, here comes Hydrate Bot with the water. Here, yeah. Hey, Hydrate Bot. Would you like some water? Would you like to stay hydrated? No, because you're a robot. You'd rust, you'd short circuit, and you would die. Okay, go jump in a river, Hydrate Bot. Jerk. Hydrate Bot is on. I know. I just got to talk back to him every once in a while, you know. I mean, I'm going to get some coffee, though. Strikers! DC's streaming service is getting original content. Shows on the CW are staying where they are. Really? Really? Huh. What other original content? Can they just have a Harley Quinn series? I would tune in every week for that. A very well-written Harley Quinn series. I mean, it's like only one of their top-selling comics, right? You know? Come on.
Happy belated Hallowed, May 1st.
That is pretty belated. But I'll take it anyway. Thank you. Happy Halloween to you, too. Oh, God. I'm trying to figure out how this Halloween movie is going to be played out. I'm glad they... Hold on.
Half-a-ween.
Yeah, there you go. Half-a-ween. It's half-a-ween. I want the whole ween. That sounds weird. Thank you. Just going to get out. Halloween movie is going to play out. I'm glad they got Jamie Lee Curtis back. I'm still going to be confusing many. Yeah, it's supposed to be like... The next Halloween film is supposed to take place right after years after the first film, ignoring 2 through whatever the hell number they went up to. What is it, like 82? So, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it because, you know, it's Halloween. And hopefully it'll work. Because John Carpenter is directly involved and he's doing the score. I love it. That is like as Halloween as you get, you know? Abertrax, what? Don't. How come that's the one? Did that not pop up? I missed that. I'm sorry. Harley and Ivy was a fun comic series for a while. Yes. Hold on. I didn't want to burp into the mic. It's rude. When the sign in the beginning said, bring snacks, I have 3 candies and popcorn. Ooh, candies and popcorn. Pauline as Harley Quinn. Maybe for Halloween. I know, but then we got to get the body paint and all that. Oh, my God. No, we had to do that for Vampirella. You know how long that took? And I don't like dealing with the cracks and crevices because it gets a little precarious. Anyway. Yeah, that's funny to you. Okay. Whatever. You know, they're going to have Jensen Ackles to be the Batman in Gotham series or whatever they're... What, really? Ackles? Supernatural guy? No. Really? He's a decent actor, though. Like, because I've seen him in Supernatural, and he's not bad. I mean, he's got a presence, like the Nats here. So that's all right. That was the other thing. We caught up on Supernatural, so we're all caught up on the Supernatural series. Yeah. Yes, more Harley Quinn. I know, right? It's like DC is ignoring their like prime property there. It's like, dude, just make a very good Harley Quinn movie with somebody who can play Harley Quinn accurately. Thank you. And dude, just make something good, you know? Hire one of those Marvel writers. They kind of know what they're doing. Let's see. Our Harley Quinn series is planned for their service. Yeah, well, Believe it when I see it. And it better be good. I don't want some phoned in, kind of thing. Good. Oh, that was a Supergirl. That's the other show they have on CW. I forgot that existed. Oh, sorry. Pauline's had too much coffee. Her eyes were bugging out. Well, that happens. Halloween H30. Halloween 30 years later. Dun, 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 dun. Comment Moon Haley. I know you wanted to do like 8th coffee, but you typed it out EFOC. Yo, this is 8th EFOC. That's awesome. Dun, dun, dun. So much caffeine. Jensen Ackles, like SLC Punk. Was he in that? I don't even remember. Suicide Squad movie kind of screwed over a lot of those characters for a while. I never saw it. I actually never saw it. Because I saw the trailer and I'm like, once I saw Crunked Out Joker, I'm like, no, we're done here. Like literally. Because they knew they couldn't top Heath Ledger, so they're just like, all right, let's just make Joker look stupid ridiculous.
As long as we don't get more Suicide Squad Harley. She was basically Joker with none of the charm.
Oh, that is cold. That is cold. It's like, hey, Harlequin, you're like a clown, but nobody's laughing. And you're hated. Ooh. Oh my God. That's like a verbal knife to the heart. Oh, take that to your grave. Oh, anyway, that's pretty good, though. EFOC is the opposite of coffee. It has the same effect as NyQuil. Oh, no! So glad stream time changed to 12. Now I can make it to watch without missing the whole thing. Yay! I know. I like the later hour, and I love doing the shorter streams because they are a lot more high energy, especially towards the end. I'm not like, oh, hey, guys. Yeah, I know I've been up for like 4 hours. Now it's like doing a speed run for me. I'm like, hey, how's it going? I need a large EFOC, please. It couldn't say 2.0. It couldn't say 2.0? Way to go. Wow, robot. I think the robot is 2.0, so why wouldn't it be able to say it? Zing. Yesterday I went swimming for 8 hours and came out sunburnt. Yeah, that'll do that. Depending on how close to the surface you are to the water, it just magnifies the sun's rays.
Well, in the Squad movie, they were trying for a reboot of Nick's Joker, but kinda flopped on it.
Yeah. Oh, God. Please, people who are writing these DC movies, read the comic books. Look at all the old content that's been available that people love, like Batman, the animated series, maybe some Superman, even the Superman animated series is really good, and pull from that, like they did with the Arkham games, please.
Plus, DC should really stick to comics. Their shows and movies are garbage compared to everything else.
Yeah, I'll kind of agree with that. Even though what's-his-face couldn't save Green Lantern. That Green Lantern movie was just, oof. Ooh. Special effects were cool, though. I like the special effects. Raven Grave Radio, what's up? How's it going? That'd take too much time. Just hire writers who have love for those things already. Dude, no. I mean, if you love that stuff and you're a writer, you should already know the lore, Don't get some like hipster guy who's pumping out a Suicide script in a Starbucks, Oh, what would be great if we got to just no, God. Oh, that was the other movie. What was the other Marvel movie coming out there? Was New Mutants? New Mutants is coming out right this year, I think. I want to see X-Men Dark Phoenix though, because if it's like the comics, it should be awesome. If it's not, I'm gonna be very upset. You look like a pumpkin E.T. That's all right. E.T. was cool. Spielberg, call me. Come on. Pumpkin E.T. There you go. Put me in a bike and we'll go. Din, 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 din. Whatever that is. Whatever. You know what would be cool? If anybody's really bored, take the opening emblem Entertainment's logo with E.T. up there and just put a little thing on top of his head so it looks like Pumpkin Guy. Just put a little stem on top of his head. Be a nice little silhouette of me and a bike traveling past the moon, and make the bike a witch broom and Pauline on it with a little basket for me. That would be pretty good. Do that. If you guys are really bored, I'll make that like the opening, stream video. That'd be pretty good. Don't do all that effort for me. Seriously. If you want something interesting to read, I suggest Batman White Knight because Joker becomes super. Repost that. I missed it. Just hire Pum'Kin Gang. I think New Mutants got pushed back. Good. Because I saw the trailer for that. I wasn't impressed. By the way, which comics did you get a free comic book day? None, because we didn't leave the house because we were working. We did that last year, too. And somebody even sent us a tweet. Dismiss sent us a tweet. They're like, don't forget, it's free. I was like, oh, my God, it's free comic book. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go,
So of the 3 Jokers, who did you like the most? This goes to everyone in chat, too.
I would really have to say Heath Ledger. I didn't think I would like Heath Ledger, but he did really good.
New Mutants got pushed back to 2019.
Yes.
So did the new X-Men. Is Disney wanted them pushed back to avoid further branding confusion when they finished the buyout, so Fox did them a favor.
Thanks, Fox, for wasting my life. God. Nah, man. We confused the branding. Oh, everyone's so confused. Dude, just wiki it, okay? And just clear up your issues. I hope they eventually get Mr. Sinister involved. Yes, I like Mr. Sinister during the Inferno series, the old X-Men comics. Oh my God, that guy was, well, for lack of a better term, very sinister. I really want, oh my God, do an Inferno, X-Men Inferno. That was dark. That was dark. Anyway, I actually prefer DC movies. Marvel movies feel like I'm watching Disney Channel because of the not funny jokes. See, I don't get that from the Marvel movies.
The Golden Age, the Silver Age, and the Bronze Age of Jokers I'm in.
Oh God. I'd have to say Batman Killing Joke, Joker. I really would, because that was just so dark, I know, but they're all kind of good in a way, I thought we were talking about movies for a second, but all right. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Mark Hamill Joker. Yeah, I know Mark Hamill Joker. I thought we were just talking about movies. But yeah, Mark Hamill Joker. I mean, if you want to get into movies and stuff, if you're just talking about comics, I would probably go with. What?
Ha! I made a joke at your mental expense.
No. Silka spook. What? Silka spook? Thank you. Pram sub. Hold on, my chair's falling. Wow. Chair. Dun 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 dun. Mark Hamill only voiced Joker. Yeah. No, we covered that like a while ago. We were just like, hey, Mark Hamill. Let's see what else is going on. Yes, Sinister. What up?
Yeah. I let me sub after weeks.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, what happened? What happened there? The technologicals. Thank you. And?
Well, in a way, the movies and cartoons are remakes of the comic ages.
Yeah, pretty much. Everything's a remake of everything, so don't worry about it. Thank you. X-Men animated series 90s was awesome. Sinister was in that, and it was great. I didn't get to see those. We really didn't get to see those, which is kind of sad. I'm sure there's like it's streaming
the doctor
somewhere.
Will see you now.
Jeez.
And perhaps give you colourful candies.
Why so loud?
19 moons. Only 5 more moons until we hit 2 years. Woot woot.
Maybe a little bit more enthusiastic when you say that. Not woot woot. Woot woot. Oh joy. Booyah. Robot, come on! Download an emotion patch, please. God. Thank you. Dumbmaster Spanx. Marco Hamill brought his Joker out of retirement for the Killing Joke animated movie. Yes, we saw that. It was really good. The only thing I would change about the Phoenix movie is change the actress playing Jean. No offense to Sansa, but it felt she was a little flat in Apocalypse. You're not the only one. I didn't care for her in that. But then I didn't like the one that played it before in the original X-Men movies, like X-Men 1, X2, and X-Men 3, X-Men United or something, or Last Stand, or what the hell ever. I didn't care for her in that. I really didn't. So, you're not the only one. I really don't. She's not bringing the gravitas that I expect. Or maybe the torment, the internal torment and bipolarism of the Phoenix character, you know? I would think you would be in the next X-Men movie because of the end credits. X-Corp being shown. Maybe.
Wonder if he has to strain his voice to do the Joker.
Probably. No, from what I've heard, when you do character voices, you do have to kind of strain your voice. Yeah. I know if he didn't, you'd probably hear a lot more of that in when he was playing Luke Skywalker, in the last movie. Sinister laughter. Ha ha ha. All right. I would think the next X-Men movie would be... Oh, no, never mind. Please let Pum'Kin Guy plushies... What? One day be a thing. I need to be... Yeah, we don't got the money to be making... We'll have to kickstart it. I don't know how well that would go. Just like minimum orders of like 1,000, and that would cost like 10 grand. Basically, I'm paying $10 a piece. How much more am I going to sell these for? Making like 50 cents a piece off of them. Come on. Maybe make little ones. Little keychain size ones. Please tell me, Pum'Kin... Oh, no, wow, I just keep rereading the same thing. Hey, Pum'Kin Guy, what's your thoughts on the new Ukrainian Toxic Avenger remake? Well, it's trauma, so it is what it is. I don't know, man. Kaufman just keeps pulling stuff out of his butt every week. You can buy or rent X-Men animated series on the Google Play Store. I don't like using Google. I don't know. I'll find it somewhere. I own season 1. All right, there you go. There you go. Write it down. And we'll get through that after we get through. Oh God. What, you wanted to watch the Shiki anime? It's very dark. You wanted to watch that. We got to get through that. But we got derailed by Brenda Fraser movies for some reason. I know, and you had to watch them in color order. What is wrong with you? Literally, he had to watch the movies in a color order because all the colors flow together. Yeah. You want to talk? When I talk about the autistic spectrum, you are like literally from the beginning of the rainbow to the end. I gotta watch the movies in color order. I can't watch them out of color order because then the cinematic palette would be wrong. Who would you pick to play Phoenix? Oh my God. I have no idea. Because I gotta tell you, current actors have all been very one-dimensional to me. Like, they really... Thanks for the follow. They really don't, leave an impact anymore. There are very few, actors, actresses, whatever, that I've been like, wow, what a performance, Right now, I'm just like, all right, whatever. Kind of like when you watch a horror movie and all the actors are so terrible, you don't care if they live or die, and you actually kind of root for the CGI monster that's killing everybody. Yeah, because the CGI's got more personality than the characters it's killing. That's the problem I have with Hollywood. All the actors are terrible. For the most part. You get some of the old seasoned ones that are like halfway decent, but oof. I know you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but I was kind of disappointed because they didn't go through the original backstory of Star-Lord and his dad.
I have friends who do things like that, so it makes sense to me, so it is not strange.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. At least I'm not a weirdo. Oh, thank you. I'm glad somebody understands that. Now, because hold on, let me get back to this. I know that they're going to get this too. I was disappointed that they didn't go through the background for Star-Lord and his dad. And his dad wasn't really going to the first place. He was related to the librarian family, Lilandra family, making them both royalty in a way. I was never up on Guardians of the Galaxy lore, so the movie to me just seemed like, oh, okay, wait, what's happening? I know, right? It was like really weird. But Kurt Russell was pretty good in that. A little silly, but...
1, 2, 3. Pennies from you to me. Thank you.
I resubbed, but since it is on not a resub when I loaded the page trying to clear an error for Secor's Steam a week ago, it made me lose the ability to comment on it in the Star team.
What?
It makes me wonder how many resubs each month end up unshown in stream.
Oh, God. I don't even want to know. Spookerville! Thank you. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. That's like, I don't know. Streamlabs have been terrible recently. Or it could be us. I don't even know anymore. Thank you. Let's see. Now we took one of my cousin's cats to collect animals. Get bored of... What? Please make PG keychains or stickers. We do have stickers. We have stickers at Designed by Humans / It Will Press. We do have that. Design... Yeah, so there you go. Somebody could do a link that would help me greatly.
Actors are being coached to death these days. The corporate overseer squeezed the life out of life to be fair.
Come on. No, man, you gotta like, just acting is supposed to be raw, emotional, and genuine. Not like, okay, this is how we want you to act sad. No, you don't tell an actor how to act sad. If the actor is good enough, they know how to act sad. You don't tell somebody to, oh, this is how we want you to be angry. No, if they're good, they know how to be angry, okay? God. Zert, what's up? Zert, how you doing? Bill Cosby is the best actor. Well, we had everybody fooled for 30 years, so I guess so. Have you added any new music too? I don't know. Added new music to what? I'll have to read that. Let me redo that again. Yeah, actors are being coached. Bill Cosby convinced us all. I know, right? That is so weird. Okay, now, assuming these accusations were true with Bill Cosby and he did all that horrible, horrible stuff, he would be like, that would be like the equivalent of Mr. Rogers being a serial killer to me. It's like, I loved Bill Cosby. I really did. And I don't know what happened. But there was a weird response from the verdict that, what's her name? Felicia Rashad, who also worked with Bill Cosby and The Cosby Show, almost said it was like a conspiracy to kind of just like take down his legacy or something like that, which seemed really weird to me. Because as a, coworker, you figured it would kind of know them, but can you truly know somebody? No, I don't know. It's a little weird. Oh, have you added any new music to your Bandcamp page? No, not yet. Not your personal one or the Foamy one. We kind of don't want to like, eventually we'll probably do another, what? You're going to do another Foamy Rant album eventually? Yeah, just collect all that audio and just put it up there. We'll work on it. Maybe this week we'll work on it. We'll see. Because we have the material. We're just lazy when it comes to doing stuff like that. Rant.
The funny thing is, being how I am, I could be a good actor, but I would be really feeling it also. It would be a lot of strain on my emotional state of being.
Well, that's the whole point of acting, right? Is using your real emotions. That's the whole thing. Acting is fun, though. And that's the thing. It's got to flow. It's got to flow. You don't want to stress yourself out, though. And hold on, wait. There was something about Batman. I recommend Batman. Why not? Joker becomes super intelligent and sues all of Gotham for turning him into a scapegoat. Oh, there you go. I know, but I don't think I want to see Batman. What's it? What's the hell? Oh God, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Kind of Batman version. Objection. It's like, what, dude? You're the Joker. No objection. Check the signal bars, the screen buffer for a second on my end. No, we're doing pretty good here.
Hey, Pumpkin Guy. Just popping in to say hi. End of the semester in 9 days and I have a ton of work to do. Have to go finish a paper now. Wish me luck.
Good luck. May your paper be A+ quality.
Hype for ramen with cheese melted on top.
What? You could do that? You could put cheese on ramen? Oh my God. That's like the Japanese version of macaroni and cheese. Oh my God. I did not know you can do that. Oh my God. We got to try that. We got to try that. Put it on the list. Evie Dimon. Have you tried that ever? No, she's like ramen queen. That's her secondary queen job. No, because she's Ducky Queen first and foremost, and then she eats a lot of ramen, so I'm just assuming she's ramen royalty. Cheesy ramen. That's the thing. I want to know. Has anybody else done that? Is it delicious? What?
Having better streamuality on my phone and chat on laptop.
What's streamuality? I'm assuming they meant quality. Well, here's what we did with the stream. One, we dropped down the bit rate ever so slightly by like 200. Just so it's like if there is a hiccup, it would be like kind of okay. So hopefully that's making things a little bit better. Because I know we had a little bit of stutters here and there like back in the day. And so hopefully that works. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you and thank you. Let's see. I put cheese and egg in ramen. Really? Huh. Now I want to know. Let me get some coffee.
Hard-boiled egg and ramen.
Wow, I almost died. All right. Hard-boiled egg and ramen. I've never done that either. You guys are crazy. No, man. I want to... Wow!
Oh.
God.
Mad.
Don't be all scary looking, Josie. That's it. Hemi! 7 moons. Thank you. And here comes...
My laptop is also the type that even a potato would outpace, so yeah.
Ah, potato. It's a tater top.
I heard that instant ramen does not fully digest and is bad for you. But is it so good? I love ramen but hate the broth.
Yeah. Well, try to get we were actually in the I call it the hippie aisle that has all the natural stuff like the holistic potato chips. They actually have ramen that you can actually just make, and it's real. So get some real ramen if you actually like ramen, and make your own little broth and all that stuff. It'll be delicious. Be delicious. I know instant's more convenient. God. Thank you. I was about to have my first bite of ramen noodles when the ramen bit popped up. Oh, there you go. And Evie's not here. I wanted to know. I want to know Evie's opinion on cheesy ramen. Cheesy ramen. Okay, I'm missing things. Hold on. I'm not Evie, but I have tried cheesy ramen. The quality depends on the flavor of the ramen you choose and the flavor of the cheese. All cheese is good. Don't sass me. Except goat cheese. Speaking of ramen, I've been having an addiction to it. It's killing me. It probably is, literally. There's so much salt in that is like stroke-inducing deliciousness. Couple noodles where you just add hot water is the only kind that doesn't digest properly. Real ramen comes in noodle squares. Oh yeah, noodle square ones. Ramen with egg, spam, and green onions. What are you, Dr. Seuss? Go. What the hell? I read that. Game liking. I did. Spam. He didn't read it. I did read it. Okay, I'll read it. I'm not Evie, but I've tried cheesy ramen. The quality depends on the flavor of ramen you choose and the flavor of cheese. Second time I read it. It may take me a while to get to it, but I'll try. Then he did. Okay, there we go. And then I read it again. See, this is what I don't like about delays. Isn't Twitch supposed to have like just a 2-second delay now? Or am I not in that program because I'm not special enough? I'm not special enough for low latency streams. Oh, this affects my kidneys. Evie commented on cheesy ramen in the other stream. I missed it. She said putting cheese on it is evil. Evil? Evil? Sweet corn and butter in ramen is good. I like butter noodles. I like buttery noodles. Dawn can't stand buttery noodles because, dude, her family was like super poor back in the day, and it was just like literally that's all they could eat because that's all they had like food stamps for. So it was just like buttery ramen noodles, and she is sick to death of them. She doesn't even like the smell of them. Reminds me of oppression, right? God. No, that's not even a joke. We are actually factually serious about that. That is like scary. Evil. There you go. Cheese on everything. Why? Because it's because this is Wisconsin. I love to see the cholesterol levels of Wisconsians. Ridiculous. I just imagine everything in the red. Not the kidneys. Buttered shell pasta with salt is delicious. I like buttered egg noodles with a little bit of black pepper on it. Oh, it is so good. Ugh. Squid ink noodles. What the hell? For that, I'll just boil a Sharpie marker. My God. I put the original world's hottest sauce in ramen, and I died. Well, dude, don't do that. I'm glad you're back from the dead, though. I posted it the second time because I thought you missed it. This delay is killing us. Game like, and we cannot have a relationship like this. The lag. Oh, God. Dawn, lobster ramen. She's cooking right now, right? That is crazy. It's so unusual. Foamy doodles and more. Oh, no, never mind. I actually had lobster ramen. There is lobster ramen? Oh, my God. I got to tell her about it then. Yeah, had some fancy arse ramen there. I've made spaghetti with egg noodles the last couple of times. It's very good. Yeah, put a little butter on it and black pepper. It's very good. Isn't that weird that sometimes the only flavor you need in food is like either butter, salt, or pepper? And it's like all the other spices and stuff, you're like, it's not salt or pepper. So weird. I add soy sauce to my noodles all the time. Yeah, that's basically liquid salt. Dang it, Pinky. Egg salad. Egg salad? Uncooked? Well, no, squid and cow are really good salt flavor if you haven't tried. Oh, all right. Coffee is life. Caffeine Miss Flu. Cholesterol levels of Wisconsin are high. Is it Wisconsin or whatever? I know for a fact. Yeah, Abertrax, I can imagine. Because your dad used to eat a lot of cheese, and that jacked him up for a little while. And he's like, dude, your cholesterol levels. Nope. And so we're just like no cheese for us, really, for the most part. It's not like we're old. It's just like we just want to be cautious. But though there are particular cheeses that are just not really bad for you. It's usually like the hard, dry cheeses, like what is it, feta, whatever the hell is in cottage cheese, and something else that doesn't have a lot of cholesterol. It's weird. I like eating grilled corn because it becomes sweet. Grilled corn is good. I am weird. I don't like spaghetti, but I love butter noodles. I like butter noodles and don't like spaghetti. Spaghetti? I don't like spaghetti. Dude, I don't. It's like lame noodles. No, man. I like the big flat noodles that I can put stuff on. I don't like, it's like literally I'm like kind of winding up wires with a fork and then eating them. I hate that. Yeah, what just happened? What? Ban hammer. What happened? Somebody got banned? Oh. Somebody got permanently banned. Boom. All right.
I add minced garlic, egg, broccoli, or cauliflower.
I like garlic. I can't stand mint. Again, I've said this before. Unless it's encased in a peppermint patty or an Andes Candies, mint is like, I don't know. It's almost too fresh for me. It reminds me of toothpaste. Yeah. Oh dear, someone got banned. That's fine. I returned. Evie, we were talking about putting cheese on ramen. Your thoughts? I need a little microphone. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Evie's mom. Evie mom. Thank you for having Evie exist. There you go. Happy birthday. Waldorf. Oh, Statler and Waldorf. Hey, check out the shoulders on her. Yeah, I haven't seen shoulders that soft since I saw road work when I went driving yesterday. Both crack up laughing. Oh, let's just have a Statler and Waldorf series. Evie. All right, here we go. I guess I got jaws of life in my mouth. What? Easy for eat. What? Hold on. Mint is not for eating. It's for freshening. Yeah, that's how I feel. Someone named is permabanned. What do they do? I don't know. I don't know what they did. I missed it. And if they're permabanned, then there's a reason. Yeah. Sesame oil on ramen is a must. I love sesame oil. Say it again. I just unplugged my earphones. Evie, your thoughts of putting cheese on ramen. Go. Cheesy ramen. Happy birthday, Evie's mom. There you go. I think Evie Dame's Banhammer has a mind of its own now. No, there are certain words and phrases that will actually get you auto-banned. Hey, yeah. Not because I don't want to deal with like weird, things. Glitch ban rerun? What? I don't know. There it goes again. I don't know. Maybe it's a bot. I don't know. Looks like someone is just saying the message. Maybe I don't know. Just another kid trying to speak while banned. Cheese on ramen sounds weird. Here we go. I'm waiting for it. Whoa, what was that? You see that? I was like,
2.5 years.
Whoa.
Hello, Bottom is in order.
How oin. Hoping everyone is doing great. At your mother's hoping you and Dawn are great. D.
Ash Starkthorn, how's it going? You doing all right? Oh, no, it's been a while. Ash Starkthorn's been busy doing things. I got a life. Thank you. Dawn is doing all right. She's setting fire to a ham right now, and I'm just living life, man. Just living life. Cheese on ramen. Here we go. Okay. Cheese on ramen. ... Here we go. Here we go. I'm waiting for the thesis on why cheese should not be on ramen. Or should be. Ramen pizza. Make it a thing. Oh, God. Come on! They do have sushi pizza, so.
Going to get Taco Bell, just been having cravings for quesadillas and burritos.
Oh, God. Now I want Mexican food, and Dawn is making ham. You ever do that? Like, if somebody's working really hard on food, and you're just, like, not in the mood for it? So it's like somebody makes, like, a ham or a turkey or something. You're like, man, I really wish I just had a Big Mac or, some fries. Ugh. I'm good. Lost in ESO. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, they came out with new expansions. What are they called? What is it, like Summerwind, Somerville, Somerset, Bernard Sumner. I don't know, whatever their expansion is. The Bernard Sumner, expansion pack for Elder Scrolls. Ramen burger. Ramen burger? Ah, smoke detectors aren't cooking timers. They are in our house. And the fire extinguisher is, how we prepare our food most of the time. So, ramen tacos, ramen cheeseburger, Somerset. Oh, it's Somerset. Thank you. I think it could work considering the broth is meant to be savory. It might be a bit weird considering the combination of savory and cheesy might balance out the ramen as a whole. Look at that. Very educated response. I was expecting no cheese rage or something. Ramen's been deep fried? How do you deep fry ramens? Oh my God. DZ rocked. Every day is Halloween. Well, it should be. No good. Let me get them a little more coffee. A little more coffee. Hold on. Speaking of food, there's this place at some restaurants and food truck for about $8. You can get a giant bag of popcorn chicken. Ooh, popcorn chicken. I love popcorn chicken. Bite-sized chicken is awesome because it's mostly breading and crispy goodness. For $28, you can get a giant container of any sauce you want. I saved money and the sauces are decent. I feel like Pumpkin Guy company would go ham if they saw the place. They even have bulk buttermints. What the hell's a buttermint? What is a buttermint? I don't put butter in my mouth and say, oh, that's refreshing. That is so weird.
Ramen is flash fried in palm oil, then packaged.
Okay. I didn't know that. I got culinary knowledge coming at me right now.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, join the club. I am hungry as well. Dawn! Dawn!
Yeah.
What's going on with the ham?
We are at the stage where I am making the glaze.
Is it going to be a high gloss or a semi-gloss?
Semi-gloss glaze. It has real maple syrup in it.
Ooh.
Some pineapple juice.
Oh.
Some mustard powder.
Oh.
And I have to score the ham and put those little cloves inside.
You got to score it? Dude, we don't got time for composing. I'm hungry. John Williams retired. I can't score the ham.
And Chad
Hi, Dawn.
Hold on. Hi, Dawn.
Hi. Chad has to know I am not a cook.
I know. We told them about your cooking sauce.
My magic juice.
The magic juice.
Because I have to approach cooking more like a chemistry experiment. And now that I have to score the ham more like a surgical experiment.
Dun, dun, we're having ham. See, I scored it for you. You're good.
Thank you.
What? Well, we're not going to have the ham sweet? No. That's stupid. What's going on? Everyone's just saying hi. I want some. Hi, here comes the alert. Okay, no good. Hi, Dawn. Ham is being glazed. Will the glaze be ablaze? Probably.
I have the fire extinguisher ready.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
literally.
Like
it's right there. You got to reach for it, just in case.
It's right under the sink.
That's how we cook. That's it. That's what we should have our own cooking show called Cooking with Fire, where we burn everything. Hold on.
It still sounds pretty good to me. Too bad I can't eat it without a gout flare up.
Gout! The gout! No. Hold on, what's going on?
Lucky I'm on lunch break and have pizza. Damn the talk of food when I'm working.
Taco food. Hold on. And?
Pepper jelly on ham.
No! Nobody likes pepper jelly. What the hell is pepper jelly?
Oh, I don't know. No mint jelly either.
No, mint jelly's terrible.
I'm not using brown sugar.
What?
I'm trying the pure maple syrup.
Oh, God, no. You need the brown sugar. Are you following a recipe?
I am following a recipe that is the only one that does not have brown sugar.
You had to pick the one that doesn't have the good ingredient. Okay, all right, that's good.
Are you saying maple syrup is not good?
No, but it's really good with brown sugar in it.
I think if I use maple syrup and brown sugar, it will make it much too sweet.
There's no such thing. I eat candy for breakfast.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just heard the oven say it's ready for things.
It said it. It said it. We have Alexa as an oven. Your ham is burning. Would you like me to order another? Abertrax.
I like pepper jelly on chocolate cake.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go drown myself in a toilet. That's it. Coffee.
Dawn. Lobster ramen. Come on.
Gosh, that sounds heavenly.
There is ramen with lobster in it, apparently.
That sounds really awesome.
So why don't you get some? Look it up. Amazon order.
Make sure you poke holes so the flavor can seep through.
That's what the scoring is. We're getting John Williams. It'll be great.
I honestly, I don't think we have a knife that's like sharp enough for me to cut through this ham.
What?
All of our knives are like really dull.
Well, stop stabbing things. If you're going to stab, sharpen afterwards. God, dude, you can only carve up so much bone and have those knives still be sharp.
Well, the knives are dull by design, so
They're dull by design? Who makes knives? You know what would make this knife better? Not
Chicken
being able to
wing
cut.
egg rolls.
What? Chicken wing egg rolls.
Ew.
That's weird.
No, I keep them dull so I don't hurt myself.
What? Evie just gave a cheese moderation warning. What does that even mean? If you choose to add cheese to ramen, at least be aware that the amount of cheese you use to add a soup.
Alexa, order pepper jelly.
Alexa's going to be like, no, that is evil. No, seriously.
These are they butter knives? Someone asks.
Butter knives?
No, these are knives that were like inherited from like my great grandfather that are like from the 40s.
Do you not have a honing steel?
No, that's
Honing?
dangerous.
What?
That's like the thing that you rub the knife against.
No, we have a knife sharpening thing, but we never use it.
I don't know
Apparently.
how to use it.
I need the pre-dulled knives.
You need the pre-dull knives? What are you doing to yourself?
Yeah, I know the dull knife is actually more dangerous. Yeah, I know. I like to live like
Actually, a dull knife is more dangerous than a very sharp one.
Yeah. Well, wish me luck. If I come screaming in here bleeding, you know why John left the chat.
Good grief. I'll be glad when this semester is over. Gotta do a quiz for 4 chapters, a test for the same 4 chapters, and then the final on Wednesday for all 18 chapters. It's the same for the other class.
Get off me!
I just want to veg, man.
Man, it'll be over soon. It'll be over. Thank you.
Dull knives are actually more dangerous than sharp knives. They're more likely to slip. Having a short knife and good chopping technique, curling your fingers, will keep you safe. Smile.
Oh gosh, we'll just have 911 ready on speed dial.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
I'll be back. It's time for me to go back to my ham.
Scoring the ham.
And the only reason why I'm cooking this thing is because we got it for free.
Pumpkin pettings.
No pumpkin pettings. That's evil. I know. I told them about the free ham. I said we get a canned ham and donate it to the little food bank that's locally, but you're like, no, it's a free ham. I want it. It's like, forget about the hungry. Well, we are kind of hungry.
Yeah.
I'm getting increasingly hungry.
I'm going to freeze the rest.
You're going to freeze ham?
After I cook it, I'm going to freeze the rest.
We're going to Han Solo this. All right. Carbonite
There's
ham.
also knives with spikes on the edge.
Spikes? I don't need ninja cutlery to cut a ham. Just thank you. Goodbye, Dawn. She left. It's over. She's back to the ham. Did the Gordon puppet get another armhole? No, we're not yet. We're working on it. Is that a haunted ham? No. Hold on.
Dawn, did you make enough for the entire class?
No, because we're not in class. Yeah. Thank you. 911 on speed dial. You only need to press 2 numbers. What? Vice 3? I know. You click the button a couple of times, it goes off. Hope you're having a good day so far. So far, no smoke in the kitchen. And we've been on for an hour and 45 minutes. That's pretty good. Yeah. Scoring the ham. I always think that's a weird term because when I think of scoring, I really think of like John Williams, Danny Elfman. Maybe we should get Danny Elfman to score our ham. It'd be more musical and clown-like.
Dawn. Fire extinguishers are not seasoning sprayers.
They are in our house. And the smoke alarm is our timer. We've already went through this. We have a very unique way of cooking. The food's done when the fire department shows up for a meal. Oh, God. Thanks for the follow. If you keep cooking ramen, it turns into plastic. Oh, that's lovely. Anyone who burns or overcooks ramen in my class will get a failing grade. That's home ec. Home ec with Evie. You can freeze ham for up to a week. Up to a week? A week? A week? I thought, meats and stuff you could freeze for like 6 months. Smoke in the kitchen. Fire on the ham. There you go. That's pretty good. I knew I'd say egg salad knows what's going on. I eat ramen raw, son. All right, the acids in your stomach are so volatile they cook on the way down. Can you overcook ramen? Yeah, apparently. Give me that crunch. Dun, 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 dun. Culinary duckonomics with Evie. Boom, 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 boom. How does one burn ramen? Much less overcook it. Wouldn't you have to be really, really, really bad at cooking? Yeah, that's pretty much us. No, I mean, you can overcook noodles and have them be like weird unless you fry them. Or you like put them in a pan and fry them up so they get a little crispy? Because that'd be overcooking. I wonder if you could do that. You should try that. You should try that. Back to the coffee. Hold on. You hear that? It's the end of the stream. I can sense it. I can sense it. The coffee has ended and the stream is close behind. So there you go. You make a large iced coffee. It takes you apparently 2 hours to drink. And then that kind of winds up the stream. That's pretty good. I got to tell you, I do like the new setting. We still got some time. I'm not going anywhere yet. But I do like the shorter streams because I feel like they're more energetic and more fun, frankly. I know I said it earlier, but, whatever. Ramen for when you want to feel Japanese, but you're not. That and anime. Dude, a lot of people who got into Japanese culture did it through anime. Some people actually live there now and speak Japan.
Roughly 15 minutes.
Roughly 15 minutes for what? For what? For who? For what? For what? Who? Huh?
Ethic.
We're running out. There's no more coffee. Let's see. I just grabbed them out of the grinder and that's what I would really like, a really awesome sandwich. I can never find one. I'd have to make it myself, and that's work. I burned soup once because I forgot about it. Well, yeah, there are things you can burn soup. You can burn soup. You can do that. Dun, dun, dun. Take note, students. Ramen is not a Japanese dish. It's Chinese. Oh, school!
Until 2 p.m. aka end of stream.
What? Until 2 p.m. aka. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I got about 15 minutes. That's fine.
Yep, anime and Power Rangers. The birth of my otaku-ness.
The Power Rangers. Oh, God.
Still better than taking a failing grade from Gordon Ramsay for burning in a cooking class.
You know what I would do? Like, literally, if Gordon Ramsay was my quote-unquote teacher, one, I don't care about grades anymore, and basically any grade I would get in classes has zero effect on me. So if he criticized my food, I would just literally throw it in his face and be like, oh, then why don't you do it? Why am I here? If you're the master chef, cook your damn self, you piece of crap. Hate that. Hey, this is awful. Shut up. Shut up, Gordon. Gordon! I would yell at him. I would yell right back. I think I could out-yell Gordon Ramsay. You have no idea how loud I can get. What was that That one time I yelled at Gordon because the Wi-Fi was messed up. It's a clip on Instagram. Literally, the windows rattled from the sheer vibration of my voice. They were rattling. They were like, seriously, we can get so loud. It will kill a dog a block away. Shut up, Gordon. A friend's aunt has burnt water. That's called boiling. I take my ramen seriously. Rainbows, what's up? How you doing? Hello. I always wait for the day someone snaps and cold cocks Gordon Ramsay. You imagine? Like, especially one of the kids when he's doing like the kid thing and some kid's just like, shut up, Gordon. And then he like cries and he's like, oh God, somebody hit me. Oh my God, security.
Going mobile.
Okay. Go mobile. Thank you.
Free food is best food. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Unless it's like an chicken salad. Never take chicken or egg salad free. Oh, God. In December, I might eat in Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas. You could.
Dope stream, dude. Sad I came in at the end.
Aw, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Sassy Grizz. Sassy Grizz! Grizz burned a box meal once. What, in a microwave? Yeah, you can easily burn something in a microwave. My God, those things are death traps. I'm pretty loud, too. How are you? Darkness, I'm doing all right. I can get loud like that, too. Comes in handy when I staff a con like PAX East. Oh, God, that would be useful. Why don't we be an MC at a convention? I wouldn't even need a microphone like Jack Black. You know, that'd be good. That'd be good. Oh, God, that'd be awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Miles of pizza, thank you. No, I forgot to say thank you. Oh, thanks for the follow. So happy you're still on. Yeah, we're gonna be on for a little bit. I know we're gonna go. We're gonna wait for the smell of smoke because Dawn's cooking, and then we'll probably end.
At Jim Mathers has the voice of the Dragonborn, apparently.
The Dragonborn, right? There you go. People get blown back. That's weird. I really wish more people in society appreciated my really loud vocal range, you know? Just you guys when I yell at Gordon, you know? But, you know, you do that outside in the middle of a supermarket. You know, people look at you weird. And nobody comes up to you and say, wow, you got some really powerful vocal cords there, sir. They're just like, stop yelling. You're scaring the children, you know? Screw the children. God. Gonna practice streaming soon. Got the audio to work. Yay! Dude, awesome. Damn it, I'm late. Andy Blackthorne, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be on again Wednesday. Where'd you get that strap shirt? Now, usually her arms are completely covered. What is it? Is that warm out?
Rhoda.
What? Oh, Fuss. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a Fuss Rhoda, like it was the name of a person, like Rhoda. Fuss Rhoda. Fuss Rhoda. No, I'm not going to be looking for dragons. No, I think we're good. Very rarely do I see dragons over Manhattan. Let's see. Our Pumpkin's Bowl... Cauldron Born. Our Pumpkin's Born, Cauldron Born. There you go. Maybe. We don't know. Kamen Rider, Super Sentai are best for... what? Our best in the American versions. I'm taking your word for that. Be quiet and carry an umbrella. Looks like a katana. People give you... yeah. I'm not doing that. My voice is made for radio. Or so many teachers tell me. Ever do that? You talk to people like, hey, you got a voice for radio. And it's like, yeah, but radio is like a dead medium right now. Even podcasts, when they're like generally supposed to be just audio, there's like people do videos of those podcasts. And it's just like... ugh. You know, I kind of miss the platform of just audio, frankly. It's weird. Grizz set lettuce on fire. Well, I do that every once in a while, too, because I hate lettuce. You know, it's just green and supposedly healthy, but it doesn't have the nutritional value you think it does, so you just set it on fire. You know? I learned to yell loud enough. It's such a freaking that it kind of sort of disrupts internet. What? Could be a coincidence. I'm assuming coincidence. Ramsey was actually almost immolated by poachers during a documentary, so I don't think punching him would be very intimidating. Yeah, it would be if you did it so hard it knocked his eye out of his socket. That would be pretty intimidating. Ramen is the only the beginner stage. The next level is paw. Yeah, I'm not making anything beyond noodles.
When do you stream on Wednesday?
Wednesday, it's going to be around 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's our time frame for now. We may want to do something later. Like I try to want to maybe alternate those times and maybe do one late at night, like 6 o'clock. But the problem is every time we finish a stream, we got to edit the stream and then, upload it to YouTube and Twitch and all that other stuff. And it takes forever. Because the encoding process takes forever. The uploads take forever. It's a slog, I'll tell you what.
From the words of the Buggles, video killed the radio star. Sad.
Yeah, but then internet killed the video star. So now what's going to kill the internet star? I know, right? Global apocalypse. They should, the Buggles should actually remake that video and just make it internet killed the video star. It'll be a new thing. And it's just like, because who watches television anymore and remembers particular people from those shows? Nobody.
I'm thinking of doing a brainstorming session with some friends interested in creating and see if we can start a podcast on everything geek/fan related.
There are so many of those. You better be awesome.
Maybe it's natural, maybe it's Miracle Grow.
Maybe it's supernatural hoogie doogies. There you go. Thank you and thank you. But the instant package noodles are Japanese. Oh, here we go. We're back. VR will kill the video star. There you go, VR. Yeah, because nobody wants to watch regular old video anymore. It's got to be interactive.
What's going to kill the internet star? Hive mind.
Hive mind. We all go to the same website and watch the same thing over and over again. It's pretty much like that now. Internet killed the video star. See, people are doing the lyrics already. God. I actually miss radio. I do love radio. I love radio. I just like hearing because I feel like it stimulates the imagination a little bit more than if everything's in front of you. You're not using your mental visualization skills, I don't know. Oh, God, no. We don't. I was about to get more coffee, but we don't have any. Oh, my God. What? Video killed the music star. Internet killed the video star. VR killed the internet star? Perhaps. I don't know. I haven't had the ability to try VR to have an opinion of it, really.
This meat is raw. Get the frack out of my kitchen, you freaking failure. This is what Gordon sounds like every time.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, hey, Gordon. What, you don't have the digestive fortitude for raw meat?
Received my The World is Dumb Enough shirt yesterday. Going to wear it to the game store today.
Hey,
thank you.
Awesome. Spread the knowledge that the world is stupid. Oh, God. I think the world knows it. They just don't want to change it. Thank you and thank you. And?
I was a radio DJ once. How times change.
Yeah. Oh, my God. How you would have loved to have been a radio DJ. That would have been awesome, Seems like a fun job, you just find new music, you play what you want, but then it became corporate playlists, and it's just like everything got watered down. I hear the same songs over and over again, and the DJs are just basically robots doing auto shuffle. Ugh, it's so sad. Dun, dun, dun. All right, what did I miss? I know, can't clicky, but parody of the so-called broadband. Original internet killed the video star. Oh, re-up to you. Oh, there you go. See, I guess somebody did it already. I'm a hands-on and visual person. I was made to do art. Yes, art. My meat is raw. Good way to get donations. What? Pet the pumpkin for $5. No, dude, what the hell? You know how greasy? Everyone will get the greasy little mitts all over me? Oh, God.
Fun fact, one of the Buggles is actually a really successful music producer currently working for other musical acts.
Yeah, but the rest of the band is probably in a gutter. In a gutter somewhere. Ah, poor guys. And there's always one person that breaks away from the band and actually becomes a success, and then everyone else is just left working at like a Stop and Shop. When folks from foodborne illnesses, I call natural selection. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, I get that. I get die from. Music videos with Pumpkin VJ. There you go.
I would like to feed Gordon steak tartare just to see what he says.
I would like to feed Gordon Ramsay some battery acid and see what he says. Oh, what's your culinary opinion about this battery acid? I mean, it is Die Hard. It's a well-known brand. You know, and as the acid burns a hole through his throat and he's gurgling out like a... Oh, what, you don't have an opinion? Oh, Gordon? I'm assuming by the gurgling death throes and fits that you're having that the battery acid is, working well with your palate. Thanks, Gordon. I win. I am now Iron Chef, or whatever the hell the hollow award is. The Ramsay Award for putting up with his BS. You know, it's like learning from an abusive manager or something. You know, it's like, dude, all right, just treat me like a human being. Don't yell at me because I put too much salt on something, you idiot. Why don't you give me measurements then? You know, I like the way they say, just make something. You know, oh, here, make this. Everyone make this dish. We're not going to give you how much ingredients you just make it up and go along. And then we're going to criticize everything you did wrong. How about giving me a recipe, Gordon? Gordon Ramsay does the Tide Pod Challenge. This Tide Pod is awful. It didn't leave my insides clean or nothing. I like blah, blah, blah instead. Shut up. Tired. You know, and how many irate chefs must be out there in the world? Because I swear every chef show has got like some irate person yelling at somebody about their food. Like, give me a break. You can't all be that ticked off. And you know what? If you are, then the joy of cooking hasn't quite set into your persona yet. Okay? Why don't you go back to school and learn how to enjoy your life? Anyway, the rice is bullets. Good. Maybe I can kill somebody with them. Anyone else but me who suffers from chronic nostalgia? I like nostalgia to a certain extent, but I also like to look forward and hope for new things to come out. But generally, the older stuff, why people are nostalgic about certain things is because it's generally your first introduction to whatever medium or thing that you liked. So that's why it had more of an impact on you and you liked it more. So, like, say if you grew up on Batman the Animated Series, it seems like it was the best Batman to you. But somebody who grew up, who might have been older, they're like, Adam West was the best Batman because they liked it. It was the first Batman they saw. And even people before that who had grew up with the black and white versions, the serials, are probably like, oh, no, that one was a lot better. Now, same thing with Superman. There's the Christopher Reeve version. There was the other Reeves version before that. It goes on and on. Whatever your first introduction is, generally is what you like the best. I know, it sounds silly. So then you compare everything by it. It's dangerous.
I want to have a reality show where I follow Gordon Ramsay's show and eat the food Gordon rejects and I don't whine about it.
I know, right? You're like, this isn't the best thing, but it's pretty good. Thanks. Free food. There you go. Thank you. By the way, just in between, I remember playing a game on the Commodore 64 called Cauldron 2, The Pumpkin Strikes Back. Is that a thing? Played Bouncing Pumpkin. It was well received back in the day. Really? I'm going to look into that now. I'd like to be a bouncing pumpkin. Yeah, my chronic doesn't last long to be nostalgic. Aw. I hope that one in my 50s I can be nostalgic about crap going on now. In my 20s, but as you say, I'll probably have to create stuff because things haven't been that great these days. Yes. There's going to be one day when people are going to look back at this stream and be like, man, it was so cool to be there and just interact with like a weird little pumpkin. It was great, you know, because then Twitch will kick me off because Disney buys it. And, you know, all of a sudden pumpkins are considered, you know, culturally insensitive. You know, you laugh, but there'll be circumstances like that. I just noticed Pauline was the one drinking the coffee. Oh, yeah, she does that. Morning from me, Julian, Pizza Gnomes. Bosno, Pizza Gnomes. Drake and Lydia, how's it going? You doing all right? How's it going? Julie. Jilly, how's it going? Did crash? No, I don't think I crashed. I'm pretty good. All right. Am I on, not on? What's happening? Master Allen, I'm here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. All right, cool. I'm glad it's going on. No, I just had to double check. Pizza, remember Pum'Kin guy? I remember. Yeah, no, it's like one of those things where if there's something you enjoy, whether it be this stream or another one, yeah, really enjoy it and, get immersed in it, because one day it will be gone. Even I may not be around forever. Styrofoam does degrade over a couple thousand years. But, Gordon Ramsay does have a right to bellyache for the most part. A lot of the chefs he has to cope with are brain dead mouth breathers who have trouble making mac and cheese. Yeah, but you know what? Don't have those people on your show. I know it wouldn't be very interesting viewing if he wasn't, yelling at an idiot, but my God, you don't got to be that harsh. Wave circus. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing, circus? How's it going? I'm waiting. That was the whole point of the show, though. I know, yell at people. I'm just tired of cooking shows. One, I don't like cooking. Two, I don't like people yelling about the food that was created. And I don't like seeing food being wasted. So, cooking shows just aren't for me, apparently. I thought that would be done by now, but here I am 10 years later able to interact with you directly on the stream. I got nostalgic then watching episodes like Drugs in Your Head. I know, right? My God. That is like a nostalgic cartoon now. The filmy episode, Drugs in Your Head. What? I know, crazy. It's like old school. Remember Newgrounds? It's still around. Enjoy it. So that's when I picked up Streaming Slack. What? Streaming Slack. I might be gone for a while. I have to go to stay with a friend's house since the moms apparently bought a house. Well, after telling me they were waiting for me to graduate. So I'm going to be out decent internet for a while. Oh, circus. But that's good, though. That's good. It's good, like a little change. You're moving. Things are progressing. Enjoy it. Just, post something on Instagram every once in a while. We'll keep up. Circus. There you go. Oh, yeah. And I read that. I'll be on Instagram, though. Okay, that's cool. We'll put clips on there so it's like you've seen us. It'll be all right. Remember when John did doodles? I remember. Yeah, remember when this used to be an art stream? I know. Yeah, doesn't matter. That's going to be nostalgic now. 3 years into this, and you used to do doodles. Where is it now? Is Pauline asleep? Yeah, she falls asleep every once in a while. That's her thing. Remember Strong Bad? I remember. Yeah, it's like we found a box set of his on in a thrift store once. We still haven't seen it. It's on the list. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna survive off your mini post for a while. Yeah, there you go. I'll try not to pout too much. It's all right. We'll miss you. But you know what? It's a transitionary thing, and you're moving forward, so that's good. Moving forward is always good. Okay. Well, I got that stuck in my head. If you also do Wednesday streams, maybe then you could do art streams, and on Sundays just Pum'Kin Guy as usual. No, because the art streams are boring. It's like, oh, look, I'm drawing a squirrel. Oh, I'm drawing a squirrel. Look, guys, I'm drawing another squirrel. Changing it up. Goth chick. Oh. Kind of boring. No, because here's the thing. When he draws, he kind of likes to just zone out and focus, if that makes any sense. And then it's like he wouldn't be interacting with everybody, and he likes to do that. This is our social engagement for the week. We do 2 hours on Sundays, 2 hours Wednesdays. It's like having a party. Pauline doing the bleep face. Bleep, bleep. Snoozes. Hey, but statement stays. What? Do you remember when Pum'Kin said his sister thinks your hands are cute? I am that sister. Oh, that was, yeah. All right. Awesome. Hello. And thank you. I I spotted some gnats. Yeah, like when I get too close over here, grave gnats. All right, now I got to be like over here. It's weird. What was your dream job as a child? Dream job as a child. I wanted to do cartoons. So really, this is your dream job. Oh, God. Yeah, the reality of it, it's a lot of work. So let's see. Cartoonist, musician, or record store owner. So record store owner would have been obsolete, but at least he can kind of do music and, you know, this. Robot?
2 bits per rod? Lame.
Really? 2 bits? Are you kidding me? Twitch, be a little bit more generous, please. Please. God, I'm sorry. That's out of my control. Wow. Thank you, though. Oh. Ghoul nets. The green screen version of Don't Walk on the Grass, right? Don't walk on the grass. But records are coming back now. Yeah, for like another couple of years till people think it's annoying. Like literally. And then they'll go back to CDs. But I got to tell you, it doesn't matter what the vinyl is, whether it sounds better or not. The production of the music itself is so terrible that I don't care if you have like the 180 grain vinyl, it's still going to sound like garbage. You know, the best stereo system in the world and record player isn't going to change the fact that the music was created and mastered in a poor fashion. Okay? You're just going to be able to hear more of terrible. My vape's acting up. No! No, not the vape. Why the vape broken, bro? The TwitBat has been getting stupid with me, not giving me my bits. Just sticking with the desktop for now. Yeah, it's been hit or miss for some people. You know, they're working on it. They have some back-end issues they got to worry about. 4Y Records, spinning truth to the masses since 1985. Yeah, apparently nobody wants to hear truth, though. You know, confuses them, makes their brains hurt. The gnats are protecting the dead. They are the barrier preventing otherworldly beings from getting near them. Maybe. I still can't get bits for ads. Been about a year. Wow. It might be a pop-up blocker. If you have an ad blocker, pop-up blocker, that could be affecting it. That's the only thing I can think of. I bought 2,500 bits in a sale. I still haven't used none. Oh yeah, there was a sale where you could get like I think it was like $10 worth of bits for $5. That was insane. So that was a pretty good deal. I love her hair. Your hair. Hey, they love your hair. It's over there. They said it in chat. Just so you know. Yeah, look impressed. Thanks.
I have to go wander off, but it is good to see your stream. Pumpkin Guy forever.
Raven Grave Radio, thanks for being here. We're going to be here next Wednesday, so if you're around, pop in. But thanks for being here today. And we are now 10 minutes over. Hey, it's 2:09. Well, 9 minutes over. That's all right. We're still doing good. I'm going to see what else is going on. Did you do free comic book day yesterday? No, boss, no. We were like wrapped up in work and stuff. We were working on scripts and watching Brenda Fraser movies for the majority of the day. Don't ask me why. I know. Apparently, we got to adhere to your creative whims. If you missed it earlier, he had to watch the Brendan Fraser movies in color order or he just couldn't do it. Yep. Blows a foghorn at Ibidimmin. Ibidimmin. 4i Records cash register comments was better than the guy. Yeah, those were fun to put in there, right? Just little subtle comments. People had to go back and watch it to keep up with them all. Sending good vibe. Got to do chores. Oh, Shin Child. I don't know. Try to enjoy the chores. But thank you. Sorry it didn't show up, but there's that 10-bit thing. It would be a madhouse if it was less. Teleports to another world. There was a Silks performance at the Baltimore Tattoo Convention. Shame I can't deal with city traffic without either panicking or wanting to murder somebody. Yeah, that's pretty much everybody's take on traffic, right? What is your favorite baked good? I'll overnight you some homemade. No. Do not send us food. Do not, because we don't check the P.O. box every day. It'll sit there for like a week, and then before I know it, I'll have a P.O. box of ants. No. Appreciate it, but don't do it. And I don't know if I have a baked good favorite. I have no idea. No idea. I really don't. I don't know. Thank you, though. I've only seen Brendan play a surfer turtle in Finding Nemo. I didn't even know he was in that. That's all I know from him. Yeah, he was in a lot of older movies that we didn't know about. But then, like we said earlier, there was a video of him returning to acting in February that kind of went viral because it was a little weird and morose. So we went back and like kind of watched some of his stuff after watching The Mummy. So he was in The Mummy. We got to see, for those who missed it earlier, Bedazzled, Blast from the Past, Inkheart, and freaking, what was the other one? Journey to the Center of the Earth. All of them were serviceable across the board. Candy's still good to send. Depends. I think during the summer, it's not a good idea to send any kind of chocolate. But we're trying to cut back, too. So, and we have plenty of Copicos still. We try not to eat those every single day. What if we send recipes for great... Yeah, recipes. We'll see if Dawn sets the kitchen on fire, and then we'll worry about recipes. God. No way for those to expire and rot in your P.O. box. No, but they could melt. They could melt. What if they catch fire? Oh, burn. No, recipes would be fine. But then that you could just send a DM or something. Watch with Honors with Brendan Fraser. Was that good? I don't know. I don't know if I'm like out of the Brendan Fraser mode now. Oh, what's your brain want? It's weird. You go through phases. What about vacuum-packed frozen ingredients and a recipe so you can cook the food? What are you guys doing? No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. I believe he also made a cameo as Falcon in the first G.I. Joe movie. I never saw the G.I. Joe movies because I just couldn't imagine them being any good. Ship the chocolate and dry ice. No. D&D night is canceled. No. Oh, your dog got to take a friend to an emergency vet. No, that's even worse. I hope they're okay. Send ramen. Don't send ramen. We don't eat a lot of ramen. Have you seen Repo the Genetic Opera or Repo Man the movie? We saw Repo the Genetic Opera. We did. I know. You want an opinion? It was okay. I know it was okay. I'm not very opera minded, unless it's like Mozart. Don't ask me why. Though I did like Devil's Carnival. I liked both Devil's Carnival, but Repo was like third on the list for me. Corgi loves you. Corgi, what's up? By the way, it's okay if I can. I can't find but it was a creepy sounding non-vocal music at the start of the stream. The very first track. Hold on. I will look that up. Give me a second. It's literally called The Graveyard, and it was on, get this, the PlayStation original PS1 video game, Medieval, MEDI Evil game soundtrack. Literally. Generally, if you have the game itself, you can put that in a CD player or your PC and just rip the music from it. Depending on how it was coded, a lot of those old PS1 games, you can just put in a CD player and it'll play it. Generally. Some of them not so much. But it was from the Medieval game. PS1. The Graveyard. I know, we're good. And a lot of people, it was so weird, a lot of people don't realize that you could just put those original PlayStation games in a CD player or your CD-ROM and just get the music off of it. I think that will be it for me today. Have a wonderful day. Stop forgetting Make Money Monday. Yeah, I know. I know what Make Money Monday for us is like. We like to post up clips from the stream we did Sunday and stuff like that. And then I feel like I'm over posting by saying buy stuff. It seems weird. So how about we do Make Money Monday now? Hey, everybody, it's Make Money Monday. Oh, God, it's interrupted. No, it's interrupted with a follow. Okay, thank you for following. It's Make Money Monday. We got to make money, buy things at various places. I don't know what. Start at Ill Will Press, go to the links page, look at all the fun stuff we got there, and it'll be fantastical. Make this a clip and just put it up so I don't have to hear about Make Money Monday again anymore, okay? She got coffee. I don't got coffee. Somebody just did a thing. Hi.
Let me go ahead and say that Symphony of the Night Castlevania does not play the soundtracks if put into a CD player.
Yeah, I know. But Evil Zone does! We were like, what the hell's Evil Zone? It's an old fighting game. Evil Zone does. Star Wars Master of Taraskazi does. Medieval does.
What's with the interactive ads now?
I don't know. That's how people make bits. I don't know. I don't like the interactive ads. You know? Hydrate bot? Where is it? Oh, no. Yeah. Bye. Darkness. Later. Bye, Steph. Darn, it didn't work. It's okay. I have the original soundtrack somewhere. Hydrate bot needs to stop with its hydrate. It's got to do. Let it do its thing. It's good to be reminded every once in a while. It really is. Because a lot of people who do like streaming 24 hours a day, it's that hydrate bot will be like, oh, snap. Yeah, I do need water. So we got to do that. Sip. There you go. Juice box. Silent surge. Sip. Maybe we should do that. We should have our own little hydrate emote. It'll be like me with a little cup like that. You know, like Roo Sip. You ever see Admiral Baru? Roo Sip. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. I found a new Flexi series you might called what? I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. You know how much stuff we still have on our watch list? Gallons of it. And we still got to play. We got to play. Hold on. I found a new Netflix. The episodes are fairly short and found it required very little attention. Oh, well, then that's for me. Circus. Way to go. All right. Can't guarantee I'm going to watch it, but I will put it on the list. I have black cats in my house. It's like midnight in a coffin over here. That's good. All right, I'd be right at home right there. Hydrate icon. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's a little hydrate icon. But it's not me sipping stuff. Nobody really uses that anymore. Everyone uses good vibes or hello. For lunch on Planet and eating ramens. You know what we got to play? No, because it just became backwards compatible. Whip it out. Here we go. Not it. The thing. Excuse the green screen, but the original Destroy All Humans from the original Xbox, actually. This literally just became backwards compatible. We put the disc into our Xbox One, and it just loaded it up. I was like, oh my God, I am going to be able to destroy humans once more in the comfort of my own home. Because I hate going outside to do it. It's like a hassle. All right, get this out of here. So we're pretty excited about that. It was a fun game. The soundtrack was pretty cool too. It's all like woo woo woo, you know, like the 50s kind of sci-fi soundtrack of UFOs and aliens. Pretty good. Thanks, BG, for the music. And what? Dawn's here. Dawn. What?
Just a quick update.
Oh, ham update. Everyone quiet.
The ham is in the oven. Attention, the ham is in the oven.
Notify the fire department because the ham is in the oven. When the smoke alarm goes off, that's the timer. That's our food timer.
Yep, that means it's done.
So that's it? That's all you got?
Yep, that's my update.
Yeah. See, Circus is like, Dawn! It's Circus!
Hi, Circus.
You want to be a little bit more enthused?
Hi, Circus!
Oh, God, not in my ear. God.
I know. See, that's what I was afraid of. I was going to hurt your eardrum.
What's that? Ham taste test. What? Yeah, in about 5 hours. How long is this going to take?
3 hours.
But?
I have to baste it every 20 minutes.
Bastard
every 20 minutes. And that kind of cuts into my gaming time because I can't play a game where every 20 minutes I have to pause.
Why don't you tell him? Tell Baldy McGrease Wad. Tell him to do it.
Who?
Jim.
Oh, no. He's a little bit busy.
No, after he edits things and he takes a shower and degrubs himself. How do you do it? Cue up a YouTube video.
Well, there's that basty thing with the...
Sucks
up the shit and then you sprout it back on?
The stick sucker.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
That he's used for things other than cooking that it probably wasn't supposed to be used for.
What? Like artistic paint? So when he made the Jackson Pollock with the turkey baster. Look, I'm Jackson Pollock. Now somebody's got to go look him up. Nobody knows who he is.
Don't worry, chat. I bought another one after that incident.
Comet Moon Haley says you're over by 20.
See
What?
now, and perhaps give you colourful candies.
Ooh, colourful candies.
Wonderful change of scenery for her. Needs snow though.
Needs snow. Well, we've had enough snow, thanks. Get the hell away from me with your hands. Look, she did her fingernails. Oh, look at all the gnats you're causing. Look at this.
Ooh, pretty.
No, they're not green screen friendly. Get them out of here. So there you go. It's called a baster. Yeah, but somebody who bastes is a bastard. Right? Isn't that a medical term for culinary medical
You
term?
have to base start it every 20 minutes.
Yeah. Jim is bald, partially. Apparently, he likes to be difficult with that too. Pretty nails. Somebody likes your nails.
Thank you.
If the ham does well, post a picture to Instagram. What the? No, what are you gonna, we're not a food network. I'm gonna,
Chances are 90% it will not do well.
Kupo, hello. Yeah, I'm not. We're not one of those people. Look what I'm eating. Click. You know. The last time we took a picture of something was the weird sprouted bagel that looked alien to us. We're like, oh my god, what the hell is this?
All right, so I'm going to go. I just wanted to give you a ham update. And that's all. Goodbye, chat.
That's it?
Yeah, and I'm on beer number 3.
Beer number 3.
That's what it takes for me to cook.
3 beers. See, this is why we don't cook a lot, because then I'd be living with an alcoholic. But go play video games. He'll bastardize it for you.
Yeah, I'm going to go try stuff and try and delete some stuff out of our hard drive because it's really packed.
Isn't it weird? Guys, are we the only ones that keep getting free games from various networks that it just clogs up our hard drive and we never have time to play all the free games that we actually get, and then we wonder why we're actually buying real games for like $60 a piece when we have all these free games we don't really want to play but we get anyway?
Yeah.
Is that just us?
Well, I just play until I get like 1 or 2 achievements and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with this.
I got an achievement delete. I got an achievement delete.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. Don't you wish you could do that with friends? Like, you get what you need out of them and then you can just delete them from Facebook?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I know, like, oh, cool, they fixed my car, delete. Oh, cool, they brought me pizza, delete. Oh, cool, they helped me paint my house, delete. Oh, cool, they helped me fix my lawnmower, delete.
Oh, no, they need help painting their house, delete.
I know, I know, right? When they need something, it's like, no, this is a lot of stress for me. I got to delete you.
Oh, no, they need a ride to the airport.
Yeah, toxic individual. That's the excuse. I have to delete you. You're so toxic. Wait, I just needed the ride to the airport. Why are you deleting me? Toxic. What? It's an airport run. Just no, the airport stresses me out. I'm sorry. Okay, go.
All right, I'm going to go play games and...
Yeah, there you go. That's called ghosting. That's ghosting? No, that's what I do with a Ouija board. All right, there you go. She's gone. Ham is burning. The ham is burning. Yeah, but we are a couple of minutes over. We're like, 24 minutes over. The 2 hours is a tentative thing. Sometimes I like being on a little longer. I got Just Cause 3 for free without the games for gold. Hopefully it's not from the free play weekend. I love it already. I think it is free play weekend. I'm not quite sure. It is a fun game though. It's actually on sale, I think, for like $6. So if you could spare $6, go for it. Need help putting relatives' furniture in storage. Delete. Cyberman Uprising. Delete. Since I was interrupted by Dawn, again, thanks for the music. I know Medieval, but never played it for some reason. But I can get it easily. Oh, cool. Same with Evil Zone. There you go. My sunburn is starting to bump up and it hurts. Oh, man. Dude, put some creams on it. Some crams. Crams. What cemetery is that? One in the city that's next to a church. I think that's a church. I can't imagine it being a convenience store, but it is in Manhattan. I don't know what the crossroads are. Can we take chat down? I think the church is in the back. Hold on. Chat, give me a second. You're going to be missing for 2 seconds. Let's see how this works. There it is. Chat. All right, hopefully I can bring you back up. No, not the banner. Oh my God. Right. There it is. It's back there. Is anybody know what that is? I don't know. We got to find a cross street later. Okay, bring chat back. I feel lonely. Hey, there you are. Okay, cool. That was scary for a second. Okay. I want to go there. I think it's actually like closed to the public like 90% of the time. Because like these things are like so old. It's like It's so old that real estate people can't get rid of it to put up another stupid building. That's how old it is. What does that site you use for all the backgrounds for the streams? It's Morgue File, but generally some of the pictures, like this one, we take ourselves.
Okay, odd question, but can she sense ley lines?
What, Pauline or Dawn? Because I think it's a little iffy for both. Thank you. Pumpkin Guy, why are you a pumpkin? Because Pauline likes Halloween. I know, it could have been like a rutabaga. Who knows? No, but watch the episode A Little Halloween, and it's all about Pauline who likes Halloween. Is that why she's called Pauline? Because it rhymes with Halloween? Because that seems pretty lame. I'm just letting you know that right now. My cat had one blackmail kitten, and what should I name him? I don't know. You can give him a very common name like Jack.
I mean your summoner.
Oh, now ley lines. Are you up on ley lines? I don't know. What are we going to discuss ley lines now? Maybe? I'll ask. Let's see what she says. Thank you. Pumpkin Guy was made by Pauline. There you go. There's a link. Looks like St. Patrick's old cathedral. Could be. I don't know. I'm not up with my religious places of worship. I just know it's the place that has a cemetery. His name will be Fumi. Unless you could call him Jack. Call the black cat Jack. So it'll be Jack Black Cat. No? That work? Figure out what his personality is first.
Instead of smashing pumpkins, why not hugging pumpkins? Lol.
I don't know, because it was the 90s. Everyone was very aggressive. And hugging pumpkins just wouldn't work for their marketing. But and McCask, later. Thanks for being here. Later. We're going to be wrapping up soon, too, because we got to, keep an eye on the ham. Pauline has too many coffees. Sometimes her eyes grow a little loopy. Yeah, well, she's a little loopy in general, so it's all right. And my sister's name is Pauline. There you go. Other people are named Pauline. That's good to know. I have a white boxer puppy and haven't named him yet. How? I don't know. Find a name of a famous white boxer and, name them after him. Like, I don't know any boxer names besides Mike Tyson.
So J.i.M is doing the shave top with ponytail and back style. That hairstyle.
It's called the Q. Thank you. I know, and nobody sees it now because you've started to get into hats. All of a sudden, he's a hat guy. So, like, when once people could spot you and be like, maybe that's him. Now it's like, we don't know because now all your hair is under a hat. Because he found a place with a hat big enough for his fat head. Dude, it took him years. 19th coffee. The 19th coffee. That's it. I feel like we should wrap up, but I kind of don't want to. I don't know. I have rabbits. Slappy and Commander Shepard. I've learned that rabbits are hardcore. Yes, they are kind of a nuisance.
Speaking of cemeteries, there is a local news station in my state, Mississippi, that has their station built on an unused cemetery.
Oh my God, that would be so cool. Oh, that's why you call it graveyard radio. Oof, beautiful. That would be great. Oh, God, I want that place. Yeah, you used to have a pet rabbit, right? When you were a kid. Of course, your mom rescued it from fill in the blank, and it chewed up a lot of your comics. Ugh, worst pet ever. No, don't leave. Don't leave me. No. No, I mean, we got to remember, we said we were going to do 2-hour limits. It's 2.5 hours because we still got ailments. We're actually getting a little bit better, but we kind of don't want to drag out streams. We don't want to drag them out, and we want to have fun. And we're doing the additional stream on Wednesday. So we come out here, we're like, hey, how's it going? That kind of thing. What, you got a new foamy episode on Wednesday as well, right? Yeah, so you guys are going to have like a whole week filled with gym-related idiocy.
It is very rare to find anyone who knows what that hairstyle is meant to portray, but then again years ago it was against the law to have it in the place it created.
Yep. I know, it's right. It's weird, right? I know the people at the Chinese restaurant seem to like it, though. Though, I find it weird that Chinese people from China would come up to you and pull on your hair, like the Q style, with the historic thing that
I
around
have a
it.
cemetery next to my counselor's office.
That's pretty good. I love cemeteries. I really wish we could get a house by a cemetery, but it's so difficult. It really is. It really is. It's hard to find one. But thank you and thank you. Yeah, no, it's weird. The Chinese, more often than not, every other race on the planet never comes up to you about the hair. They just kind of poke fun at it. But you've had 13 different Chinese people come up to you and then pull on your little ponytail thing, and they're like, "Oh, I can't believe you have that thing," and they literally yank on it, pulling your head back. And that's what would actually happen to Chinese immigrants when they emigrated to this country in, I think, the 20s in California. Everyone would be pulling on their little... And I'm like, dude, do you know anything about this? Oh, God. Very weird. I have a hamster that I love. I kind of like hamsters, but they seem like a lot of upkeep. There's another reason it's fun when you draw. It sometimes has insights into the attitude you look for in some of your drawings. Please don't let these short streams make it impossible for broadcast drawing. You can always add a late night drawing stream. You don't have to worry about highlights. You can just play music, and it'd be fun that way, actually, frankly. We could probably do that. If you don't mind late night streams and just doodling, it'll be a doodle-only stream, for when you actually have to draw. I don't think people were that concerned about the insights of drawing. It's like, this... it doesn't. I know because you do it all the time. It doesn't seem to be very important. Dun, 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 Maybe they're being spiteful. No, they seem to be very. They laugh about it and just have fun with it. It's really weird.
But then again, it came from a time when they were in a political change and the hairstyle was very large in the former political state, so it has a lot of history to it.
Yes. See, a lot of people don't know that. Thanks for looking that up. I've legit had someone come up behind me without warning and touch my hair. I nearly elbowed the woman in the face. I don't like being touched by people I don't know. Yeah, exactly. A doodle of a day. A doodle of a day? A doodle day. I want graveyard shifts. I love to watch.
House by a cemetery? Not only you get an easy job as a gravekeeper, you can get visited by ghosts.
Ooh, I don't think they would want to hang out with us because we're not very interesting. But, maybe. She's more interesting than I am. She is, but believe me. I know she's quiet, but still. The other hairstyle thing was when we actually went to a Chinese restaurant, one of the waiters ran in the back. Hold on for that. Wait for it.
Dude, I learned that from the J.i.M.
There you go. Thank you. What do you call it? The guy went in the back room, and for some reason, they had a hat with one of those tails, like one of those you'd find in a costume shop. It was like one of those Chinese hats with the little ponytail dangling from it. They came running back out of the kitchen, put it on your head without even asking and saying, "Oh, look, he has two now." And they were just like, doink, 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 doink. And I was like, really, guys?
I just saw a little Halloween. Great work, Mr. Mathers. I want candy, too.
I want candy. Everybody likes candy. Thank you. Alexander Davenport. That's good. I know it's more of a seasonal thing, but it's a fun episode. We love it. That was very awkward. That was awkward. They didn't even give us a discount on our meal either. That was just rude. Ugh. I was like, yeah, we just accostized this person, or chastised, whatever they assized you. So we didn't even get a free egg roll. You might need to work on your resting beep face. It might keep them from doing that. No, that's our face normally. We are just generally you look like Jack Nicholson after he peeks his head through the door in The Shining. That's like your resting face. And apparently these Chinese people were fearless because they did it anyway. But, you know, what am I going to do? You know, no, this is why we got to have a sense of humor because, you know what, I'm sure, you know, everybody criticizes them. You know, I'm sure you have like people who come in there, make fun of them and whatever. And if they have an opportunity to, you know, kind of vent their frustrations on their customers on you, then, you know what, so be it. You know, we got to be there to help somebody out somehow.
There is a cemetery just up the street. Every year they put the Blossom Festival Carnival in the lot right next to it. Cool but creepy.
Not creepy at all. It's cool. Thank you. Okay, that mental image is perfect. Yeah, pretty much. You know, but apparently they never saw The Shining or axe-wielding maniacs. So, whatever. It's fine. That sounds like the kind of spooky fun I can get behind. Definitely. No discount. I know, no discount, Evie. Epidemic, no discount. Most days I want to scream. It's just braids people. What? Braids? It's just braids people. Leave me alone. Black cops are around. Really? Is that the problem? They're like, wait, what? I know times they are changing. I know you got to like educate people. It's ridiculous. Oh God. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up though. Gonna wrap it up? Yeah, sure. Most days I want. No, okay, I just read that. Dead mouse. Still a killer. Oh, it's like, oh, screw it. All right, so does anybody do anything? We're at that time. We're gonna wrap it up because that's what we said we were gonna do. Yeah, we're not 38 minutes over. That's good. I don't want to push it. I like having fun. So when we come out here Wednesday, we'll still be like, yay, Wednesday. Why did I say Wednesday? What is Wednesday? It is one day. Maybe we'll do an art stream one day. I don't know. We'll see. Bye, PG. Ham. Oh, God, the ham. What?
Every year or so the local graveyard have people in old gravekeeper's clothing go around at midnight with lanterns just to scare the shit out of people.
That's pretty good. You know, you got to live in an area that has a really old cemetery and they make it educational. Thanks for the follow. Literally, everybody dresses up in old world costumes and they're like, you know, in the 1600s, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my God.
Good day, sirs and or madams.
Good day to you, because we're wrapping it up. Save the dead, tasty ham. I know, it could be smoking right now. I know, Dawn's had a couple of drinks, so I don't know how attentive she's being to the ham. She might just be in her own little video game world, and before we know it, we have, like, crispy ham. So we got to wrap it up. We're going to keep an eye on a ham. We'll try to get the highlights up in a timely fashion as usual. Again, thanks for being here. Thanks for putting up with the shorter but double streams. And I got to tell you, it has actually been very beneficial for our health. And hopefully you can tell we're a little bit more jovial when we come out here.
Steamed hams.
Steam hams. Steam ham. No, that's going to just be a big ball of flaming ham. So, thank you. Wick David, ear bleeding 80s metal Monday stream. There you go, Wick David streams. Epidemic streams. Psychora streams. A lot of people here stream. So if you want to post your link and just, you know, do your thing, that's good. But, you know, just so you know, it actually has been beneficial for us to have shorter streams. Your legs aren't as terrible, your back isn't as terrible, your arms aren't jacked up as much, and you know, we're still able to do work and, you know, meet and greet people, talk to everybody, and it's actually been very beneficial. It really has. And I definitely appreciate everybody just being patient with that and being accepting of it, you know? Because, dude, we have literally put in like 14-hour days for like 17 years. And it's like that does do wear and tear on your body. And we are slowly building it back up to where it needs to be. Going for walks, lifting up things that are heavier than virtual pencils, waving our hands around, looking at alerts.
Velp, I'm off to burn my remaining brain cells with homework and studying for finals. See you all on Sunday since I won't be able to watch on Wednesday due to 2 finals that day.
Boo!
Ciao.
We shall be with you in spirit, hoping you pass with flying colors. All the colors. There you go. What did I miss? You missed us leaving. So there you go. Good vibes to everybody. Ibidimin, you streaming? Or is anybody streaming right now? Because then we could just do a raid. I don't know. No pressure, Evie, if you're not up for it. But, I don't know. Things generally go to auto host. So, there you go. We'll be on Wednesday. What do we got to do? We got to do vocals for the cartoon tomorrow. You got to get Dawn to do vocals tomorrow. Maybe you should do it now while she's You know, a little bit more fun. All right, there you go. Oh, Evie's going to be streaming, just starting up. All right, cool. We'll do the raid after that, but we're going to leave with the Candy song as usual. Candy! That's it. And we got to check on a ham. I smell it, though. I'm starting to smell the ham. Ooh, it's going to be delicious. Assuming it doesn't burst into flames, it's going to be a yummy dinner for all. And it was free. Free ham! Free ham! That's not a political statement, is it? That's some like weird serial killer named Ham, like Mr. Joe Ham, who killed like 100 people, and now I'm trying to start this political movement to free him. It's literally just food ham. So, okay, whatever. If Ham's a serial killer, he should remain in jail, but I'm going to go eat real ham, so. Free ham!